here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Whoop whoop Cafe 116 dance Cafe 116 dance Cafe 116 dance.
Kiki, thank you so much for that resubscribe. I appreciate it. Continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes.
I'm here.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. How are we doing today? Oh boy, I'm tired. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody slept well. We're going to be crafting this morning. Super excited. Just Josh Uwu, welcome in. How you doing? I saw you up in there. Gypsy Cat, what's going on? Good morning. Just Jenny Diamond Paints, hello. Finn, welcome in. Finn has chosen violence this morning. I tried dating a prospector. It didn't pan out.
I'm here.
Sven, get the out of here, yo. Steeler Chicky, good morning. Welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. We are going to be doing some crafting. We're going to keep working on our fox a little bit. Elise the Bunny, welcome in. How you doing today? P is Creative Corner. Thank you so much for that resubscribe. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes.
I actually dreamt of being having my own shop. She had her own crafting shop, and I actually dreamt of having a similar thing, or anyway, work from home.
Crafting with Care, hello.
So
good, happy Saturday to you. Pretty good this morning. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but that's to be expected.
I'm I'm here. I'm here.
Lori Lumby, welcome in. How you doing today? Spins! Welcome in, Spins. So yeah, so we're gonna continue working on the fox. We're gonna do our whip parade at the end so that you guys have some chance to get some progress on your diamond paintings or whatever you're crafting on today. Gotta find my shoe. Game night. I'm right. Am I right? Look, listen. Finn, you don't need to know all the things, Finn. You don't need to know all the things. Queen Butterfly Fairy, good morning. I hope I can move my fingers fast enough to get my diamond paintings. I'm so excited. Let's go. We'll probably go take a look at when they release. I gotta wait for my email, though.
Hello there.
Hello. Casual Geeky Girl, good morning. How you doing today? They really do need a queuing system for these shout-out things. Oh my god.
Oh, ma'am. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Oh!
Very hard. There we go.
That was awesome.
Dolphin Craze, good morning.
Sorry, Jenny.
Don Foley, hello. Welcome in. Why is it every time I go to my email on my computer, it's like, would you like to check to make sure it's you? No. No, I'm never me. I want to clear all my email of all the junk mail so that when my DAC email comes through, I don't have to shuffle through all the junk. So much junk mail, y'all. I don't even cross stitch, and because I bought yarn or thread one time. No, bad Jersey Girl Princess, bad. Because I bought yarn one time.
So excited! So excited!
No, that's a bad spins. I was so spaced out yesterday, I totally forgot to shout you out yesterday. You definitely lifted my mood, though. You don't have to shout me out. Not necessary, but I'm glad I could cheer you up. Give me the boob! It is too early for the boob. It is too early. All right. Stephanie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully everybody slept well. We're going to get some crafting done this morning. Now, I'm not sure if Mr. Coffee's going to be able to join us today because he does have to go into work, but I'm not sure if he's going to join us before he does that or come back and join us afterwards. I don't freaking know, y'all.
I'm here.
This is the life of an oil-filled wife. I don't know what the hell he has going on. So he's going to try to join us, and if he can, he will. If he can't, well, I don't know. Never too early for boob. All right, so we're going to continue on with our fox. There we go. And I'm going to lock that in place so it's not getting all crazy. So it wants me to detach this and then start it somewhere else. And I'm like, look, listen, no. No, we're not doing that. So we're going to start it. Reese's cup, Reese's cup. Lizzie, welcome in. Yeah, we're crocheting today. We've thrown crochet into the repertoire of Twitch. I'm obsessed. All right, so essentially, I'm gonna mark where we need to stop because I think we're supposed to have 17 stitches. So we're starting from here. I had to start bedroom view because cobbled bridge is messed up and I have to fix it. How'd you mess it up? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, do they come in today, Jersey Girl Princess? Let's go. Kathy Bean, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully your Saturday started off well. I'm going to count that just to make sure it's still 17. Rose Red Crafts, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I love the fact, by the way, that we rated out last night to Ari Bean Things. She was doing a subathon, and she did, I think while we were there, she did 14, 15, 16, 17. So I was one off. Albany, look, listen. It is too early on a Saturday for all the violence that you have chosen. Now, for those who don't know, you can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, and they give you just one free subscription to use on any creative on this platform. So the fact that Albany came in here with all the audacity that they can muster up in their chest and two titties to use an Amazon Prime sub on me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Albany, for that resubscribe. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Alright, so we're gonna go one back. Thanks, going well. How was your morning? My morning's going all right. Got up, did my pet chores, got Maggie some... Usually the kids eat cereal for breakfast, but every once in a while, Maggie will request something hot for breakfast. So I got to cook her breakfast this morning. She just got some cream of wheat, because that's a family favorite. And, yeah. And then I was like, okay, I need to get started. So I start getting started, but I start getting distracted because, you know, ADHD brain. And so, yeah, Wonders with Samantha, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. What's going on, Barefoot and Butterflies? Welcome in. Also, you know your life has hit an all-time low when you're sucking face with Mike Tyson. Look, listen. All right, come on, focus on it. Focus on it. Focus. Oh, don't focus on that. So, Mr. Coffee found these new vape bars. There we go. Mr. Coffee found these new vape bars, and they're Mike Tyson, literally Mike Tyson vape bars. He's like, you gotta try it. I'm like, I don't really want to try that. Now I'm sucking face with Mike Tyson early in the morning. Sorry, I'm late. Slept in. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your sleep in. How's your eyes doing, Elisa? Are you back to, like, normal-ish now? Dream, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully your Saturday started off well. Knitting with Naya, good morning. I am just waking up, trying to diamond paint. Feel that. Then there was this little baby at the dog park, and it was like, one pack of puppies. I love how kids see all dogs as puppies, no matter how big they are. He's like, The little boy was just like, I want to pet the puppies. I'm like, these are not puppies, dude. these are not puppies. It's one of those wholesome families. Like, that lady had a baby in the baby carriage, and then there's like a little toddler walking around, and I'm like,
Jedi business.
oh, that's so cute. Rebel Jedi, what's going on? Hold up, Rebel, shouldn't you be at the races? I guess you don't camp at the races. Hey, Albany, appreciate you. Thank you so much for that resubscribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Perfecto. Eyes doing good. Still double vision while in motion like in a car. Oh, snap. How long before that goes away? Or will that go away? No camping. It was just one race last night. How did it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Buck, what are you doing up?
It's like, it was talking about a fucking weird dessert called them black ham. I really thought it was like them black what? Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, it was like them black ass. Like, what are you? It was like.
Oh, that's right. You gotta work out your stuff on Saturdays. He didn't finish in the feature. Unfortunately, his car was having issues. Oh no. At least he got a race. Did he get to at least race? Now again, remember, this part of the pattern called for me to take and do this part separately and then sew it together, and I'm like, yeah, no. So then all I did was I'm starting from where I stopped at, so the beginning of the row, and I'm just gonna take and do it that way. That way I don't have to attach anything. And the way they have this written is stupid. I'm doing all right. We had a good game night last night. And I stayed up. I didn't stay up too late. I stayed up till about 2 o'clock. And because Simon Red finished my PNG tuber, and so I have to message him here in a little bit to grab that from him. So I hung out with Ari Bean and Simon Red for a little bit, and then I was like, I'm going to bed. I am tired. So single crochet 2 together, single crochet in the next 12. How did your stream go yesterday, Buck? And this, literally, the pattern just has it going back and forth. Did everybody like the nitro racing? I may have to another small operation if it doesn't go away on its own. Oh, snap. See, eye problems ain't nothing to joke with, yo. Like, Katie, good morning. Welcome in. So then we're gonna turn it. Aaron, argue, good morning. It was great. Everyone was kicking my ass in Nitro Racing. I will have my revenge. I tell you, I will have my revenge. Carabin? 73. Welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Sorry, my brain shut down when I was trying to read that. Is that right, Carabin? Carabin. Carabin. Oh my god. My bad. So we should have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. We're going to turn single crochet 2 together. I think Orion's up because I hear Maggie fussing. Amber Rupert, good morning. How you doing today? Single crochet in the next 10, and then the last ones again. Mama Misha, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful start to their Saturday. We are crocheting, and if you're wondering what we're crocheting, if you look down there on your screen at my PNG tuber on her tablet, she has this cute little fox lovey that she has pictured up there. That is what we're working on today. It is a paid pattern, as I could not find a free pattern for it. So it is a paid pattern, but the link and stuff is up. So if you do ! pattern, it will pop up for you. And then of course my tools and such are also in the commands. That orange though, this is pumpkin. I love it so much. And I wanted it to be nice and bright because Roxy is bright. I kind of want to gift this to Mooney Maid for all the shit she's going to. Thank you for the timestamp, Diamond Queen. Hi, Ryan. You can say hi to the people. The kids are coming to say hi to the people.
Is there a hand that has all the fingers up instead of just the middle finger?
There's another one of those in the kitchen.
Hi, people. Hey.
Maggie. Don't what me.
Why is it the camera?
You said what?
I'm asking Maggie. Why?
If my kid would want today ain't to multiplace, I'm
now for
trying
something
to
completely
get a
different.
pen DP that has multiplacers. Don't tell the husband. Why would he take them though? Everybody says hi.
Hi, Diamond Queen.
Hi, Diamond Queen.
I am cheating.
Hi, butterfly. Hi, Maya.
You say hi, Naya?
Yeah.
How'd you read that? Can you say hi to Mama Misha?
Hi, Mama Alicia.
Mama is cheating at her own game.
Oh, you know. Because I broke 4 of them. So why would he take them, though?
You like my thing, guys?
Oh my god, the recorder's back, y'all.
Hi, Shellabella.
Shellbell.
Oh, Shellbell.
Shellabella.
It says
Maximilian, welcome in. Can you say hi to Stiller Chicky?
Hi, Stella Chicky. You suck.
You suck.
Oh my god.
Hi, Barefree Butterfly.
Hi, Barefoot butterflies.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Orion. Does your computer screen do that? Okay.
Yes.
It only turn black if I'm off of it.
Kind of like a screensaver thing.
So yeah.
Alright, go get yourself some breakfast. Don't forget to take your vitamins. You're running to the store? Alright, bet. Because every time I break one, I run to him to buy me a new one. Oh! That doesn't mean he gotta take it, though. What number am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fight, Mini-Me! Destroy them! Where can we put you that you're not in the way? I even broke my metal ones. What did you do to break your metal ones? Now, you got one up on me because I have never broke a metal one. Madcrafts1, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just gonna do this twice now. Yeah, see? And that's all that part was, and they wanted me to detach that. Excuse me, Toots.
Hi, Diamond Queen. Did I already said that?
Yes.
Oh, did I?
Alright, go play. Thank you, ma'am. Go put some pants on. It was cheap from Amazon, and it was a skew. Just glued the screwed part on. Or is it one of the ones that screws into your diamond painting pin? Because I just heard about those the other day. Yeah, so literally this is going to go on here and get sewn on like this. So there is the fox's face. And at some point we got to put brown on its nose for the little tip of its nose. So just to show you guys the bigger picture of what we're making here. So this is what we're making. We just finished this part of its head. At some point we got to do the nose, which I'm gonna guess that it attaches to this. And then the eyes are just kind of sewn on. And then we got to do the ears. And I don't think I'm going to do the flowers on its head. I'm going to do a bow instead. Because if you guys know, Roxy has a bow. So far we have the top head part done. Now we get to the hard part. And then it's telling you to assemble the head and make the nose, which we're gonna hold off on that until the end because I just want to get the pieces together for right now. So yeah, so it's not like I'm bad at amigurumi. I'm not horrible at it, but I just hate doing it because all the freaking pieces. Then I gotta find my Dorney needles because Lord knows where I put those. I used one of them, so I think I know where they're at. I used one when I did my Addy video, and I remember telling myself I'm gonna put them somewhere where I can find them, and y'all don't know how that goes. Alright, so head. This guy's a little yarmulke. I kind of feel like this should have came down more, but I guess not. Let's put that right there. Put this on here before I cut myself. So I do remember where they were. Now, if you don't know what a Dorney needle is, it's just a big needle that they use for crocheting amigurumi together. Now, you don't necessarily need them. I think you can use your crochet hook for the most part, but it's good to have them. And they're just plastic yarn needles. I have the snap-on eyes nose trying to figure out how am I going to use them instead of sewing the nose and eyes. I would think just put them in the place of them. The nose, I'm not exactly sure how they want you to do the nose. Let me see here. Because they have like stick pins and all this other fancy stuff on there. And I'm like, I don't have any stick pins. If I do, I don't remember where they're at. So essentially you would just sew this up on the side here. Which we might... What do we have to do next? The ears. Yeah, so essentially you would sew this part on. And then the brown nose... yarn. It looks like the brown nose literally is sewn on as well. So what you're doing was you're taking it up through the white, up through the orange, bringing it out and doing it that way a few times to make it look a little bit more like out there. So it's not actually like a row of crocheting or anything. It's literally sewn on, and that's just to keep that one part in place. The fact that this is lining up right now is giving me life. So yeah, so the nose literally just up and out like you would normally sew something. Same thing with the top of this. You're just gonna sew it on, and the way it lines up with that row, so you know exactly what row to line it up with, and that's how you're gonna get that to stay on. You just want to make sure you don't do it too tight, because then that part sinks in, and that's not what we want. So Hermit Queen, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for checking in with us. But with the snap-on eyes, I would, because they have like the sleeping eyes, so if you wanted to put the snap-on eyes on, you're gonna want to probably line it up with this. If you did like me and you didn't take it off, I would line it up with this and put it like a little bit down further so that it's on the sides of the face. And then the nose I would snap on in between like the orange and the cream color, just because you want to make sure that it's centered. And you can easily take and put your finger up there. You just got your DAC email? Yep, there it is. So if you are a Diamond or a Ruby member, your email has just been delivered to you. Let's see what they have for releases this week. So if you didn't guess it, this is the one I was supposed to have as my sneak peek. So that's the Mandy Manzano Child of Heaven. But I'm pretty sure somebody else probably got it as well, so you might have actually been able to see the sneak peek of it. Universal Soul. Love the colors in that one, but the confetti is going to be hell. Shell basket. Where are all those beach lovers at? So VIPs, it is your time to shine. Now, when they release for general public, if somebody could let me know, I'll run an ad while you guys are out getting your kits so you don't miss anything. I literally didn't pick this one just because I couldn't say the name. But it's pretty. Ponda, welcome in. Confetti Heaven. Yeah, see, I didn't see Evil Queen. I wasn't shown that one. Nyamana. I'm gonna guess it's the name of that one. Dragon Button. Oh my god, how cute is that? I love that. That is adorable. For all those people who sew, this one might be for you. Evil Queen. Rainbow Phoenix, welcome in. How you doing today? We're just checking out Diamond Art Club's new releases.
I'm here.
Harry Potter, welcome in. Diamond Unicorn, good morning. Happy Saturday. I do like this one. I'm gonna show all of them. Heaven Sent. 56 colors, 4 ABs. For those who like landscapes. How big is this one? 49.6 by 62.8. Not a bad size. It's gonna be confetti hell, but it's not a bad size. We have this week Virgo. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Maybe I'm just being super picky about it, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I believe this is Chrissy Bug. Is this Chrissy Bug? Yeah, it is. I do like that. I think it's the way her body is positioned that I wasn't the biggest fan of. Because the image itself is gorgeous. Not a fan either? Okay, at least it's not just me. Darkwood Fae. This is going to be the one that goes fastest. This is another Chrissy Bug, I guarantee it. Yep. See how they rendered the face. They actually did a really good job of the face. Bye, dude. Me either, Barefoot and Butterflies. Like, there's, like, I literally was prepared to buy something because I know they don't show me all the kits. They show me the ones that they think I'd be interested in. And besides, this one would probably be, if I had to buy one, it'd be this one. I do like Child of Heaven, but I probably would buy the dragon buttons. I'm not somebody who sews, but just the look on the dragon's face is adorable. Like, hello. Oh, I see you there. Hello. This one is just absolutely adorable, so I do like this one. So again, Diamond and Ruby members, you have your 30 minutes to get yours. Will you still get yours to open? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to just cancel it because it kind of seems pointless by now, or if they're actually going to send me out the thing. Josh Uwu, what's going on? Oh, Josh, if you missed my announcement, we had to cancel our trip because with my youngest having just gotten off her epilepsy meds, she gets off officially this Friday. With her just getting off her epilepsy meds, her doctor doesn't recommend a 32-hour car ride for her because it could stress her out to have a seizure in the car on our drive there or home. So they asked that we try to postpone the trip or fly out. And I'm like, I don't got the money to fly out. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get to the ears. That's just my DAC text message. Color 2, color 3 is brown. Start with magic green with color 3. So we are starting with the brown. So for the brown for this one, we are going to start with this color. This color is coffee. Same red heart super saver in the color coffee. Uh-oh. This poor doggy. Yeah, I know. So are you still destashing? I'm not sure. If I am, I'll have more time to get things ready if nothing else. The time frame will probably be different, but I'm gonna take like a little break from YouTube, probably towards the part where I was supposed to take a break, and that'll probably be when I do the destash. Same, my aunt, her peeps are coming this summer from Myrtle Beach, and mom wants me to have a diamond painting to take home with them. Only have one for my aunt that is, it's that beach scene from DAC. So we're going to start off with a magic ring, which we already know how I feel about a magic ring, but we're going to do it anyways. Viola Chick, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. Just to show you that I can do a magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to take that little tail and you pull it. So that is a magic ring. That's how you actually do a magic ring. I just don't like doing them. Sorry, I had to cancel your trip. I know you were looking forward to spending time with Minna. Yeah, but I also have to make sure the other kids are okay too. And it just kind of sucks, but 'tis life. And I'm pretty sure Minna would understand. If she knew we were coming. She didn't know we were coming, so. That made it a little bit better, because then I didn't have to worry about disappointing her with not being able to come. So at least we didn't tell her we were coming. I would get the dragon one, but one to give to my cousin kid, but I am broke and I'm going to pester my mom for money, plus he can wait until next year. I really want the Hannah Lynn one, but I'm trying my best to not buy any until I finish some of what I have, and my wallet is saying, nah, not this week. It's hard to buy when you see, like, all the pretty kits and everybody's, oh, well, I got this one, and I shouldn't have bought it, but I got it. And you're like, I shouldn't buy either, but I want to. Like, it was hard for me to get out of the mindset that I needed to buy all the diamond painting kits whenever they would come out. And then after, like, the first or second time that I decided not to buy anything, it actually gets easier. So I can see, like, when I first started and people were like, I'm on a no-buy. I'm like, how? I can't be on a no-buy. And now I'm just like, I've been on a no-buy for 2 years. I will randomly, the kid has to really, really, like, catch my eye before I'm like, okay. Oh, there it is. One single crochet, 2, so you should have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one needs to go back a little bit so I can see the stitch. And this is why I don't like magic circles. It's been about a month since I haven't bought anything, as long as you don't count yarn. Yeah, so you have to have some hobby, and with yarn that's different because your projects depict what you have to purchase. So like if you don't have a color, you'll have to buy a color, and sometimes other colors will jump into your cart. Yeah, I'm not a fan of magic circles. I know, like I showed you, I know how to do them. I just hate working with them. I'd rather do it this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go in here. Then we're gonna slip stitch. I can do it easier this way. Angelique, welcome in. How you doing today? I know that DAC has better quality for the ones that I did at Christmas gifts. I bought on Amazon. I did make my parents a Chuck Pinson DAC kit, but not spending the money on expensive ones. Those are mine.
What the dog doing?
My dog is laying here on the floor right next to me. Killian he's sleeping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's my scissors. I thought it was only my cart that did that. Nope. I don't know if you can see it, how well you can see them. You can see more of my ass than anything else. Hold on. He's sheeping. His neck is broke. Daisy is in the kitchen. She's like way over there. I would show you her, but I don't think you'll be able to see her. Diamond Sprite, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh yeah, he literally just rolled belly up and then rolled back over. Trying to make the design straight. There we go. Don't mind remote control to the TV. Alright, so we got our 6. And then we're going to single crochet in one and double in the next. Let's mark the beginning. Just so we know where to stop. So 1 in here, 2 in the next, 2, 1, 1, 2. course he loves DP. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. So this is just the top of the little fox's ear. We're going to pull that tight to get that hole to close up as much as possible, even though it's going to be folded over. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do a double in this one. And that'll be the end of that row. Now, we have to change colors for the next row. Right? So we got to go back to the orange. So to change colors, instead of doing all that funky wonky crap, it's real easy. We're just going to finish that last stitch with the new color. So we're going to put the new color on. We're going to finish it with the new color. We're going to tighten up that color there. So one single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Get that tail out of the way. We're gonna have to do this twice for the ears, and then double here. Let me put my glasses on. Hold up. I'm gonna wear these instead today. Nope, there it is. I was about trying to find my cleaning cloth. Oh, has anybody gotten their kaiju stickers yet? There's my milk and my kaiju coin. You did on Thursday? Nice. He probably has new stickers and stuff now, but these were from my last order when he first finished that one with the roses. I like the fact that I have a random webcam just... Oh, sorry. So sorry. I was moving my stream deck. Alright, and then we're going to double in the next here. The joys of streaming. Just randomly hitting buttons. 2, 1. Hair delivery truck. And then we're going to do double in here, and we should have 12 stitches so far. And we're gonna get rid of the brown because we don't need it anymore for this ear. And pull that tight. We're gonna pull that as tight as we can. I'm supposed to be going to a 3-year-old birthday party, not filling it, trying to finish housework so I can work on my diamond painting before and after the soccer game. 3-year-old's birthday party. First we're going to mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And then we're going to get our stitch markers. And then we're going to do 3. So 1, 2. How's the Roxy tattoo? Marianne, welcome in. The Roxy tattoo is actually doing pretty good today. It's not itching. When I woke up this morning, it seemed to stop itching. It's still a little scabbish, but it's healing up pretty good. And the one on my forearm or on my bicep, it never itched. It is getting a little like scabbish, but it's not too bad. It has that one hasn't really been itching too bad. This one has been giving me hell. How are you, Shadow? You didn't even go to sleep last night, did you? Diamond Sprite. What am I making? I am making... I'm going to make it big for you so you can actually see a good size of it. So this is called a lovey. So if you've ever seen a baby with one of those head blankets where it has like a little head and arms, this is what we're making. Essentially, we are up on the ears. We're making the ears right now. So we have the head. So the head is here. We're making the ears right now, and then we'll probably move on to the arms and then the blanket part itself. I didn't want to do the blanket first because that's the easy part. So I decided to do the head and stuff first because those are the parts that are going to give me hell. I love getting tattoos. I hate the healing part, the itchy thing. Oh my god, it itches so bad. Oh, you did get sleep. Okay. Shadow says hi to everyone. Love tattoo goo for when I got new ones. Tattoo goo is that good shit. That's that good shit right there. My thing is, I love the green soap, the smell of the green soap. And then just,
I'm here.
Cynthia, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. All right, so we're going to be working on level 3, so that's double there. So we're gonna do 3 single crochets into the next stitches. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna double. One, 2, 3, and then double. The problem is trying to center the camera so I'm not having to constantly move my hands all over the place. We should have 15. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got our 15. I want one tat. I want cancer survivor ribbon, but I need an artist to draw something very unique. You can always go to your local tattoo shop and ask them. Silly goose goose, welcome in. We crocheting. We love a hooker. I'm a happy hooker. So we're gonna mark where we ended there. Gonna lurk and work for a bit, getting super close to finishing my diamond painting. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for popping in, Rory. We appreciate you. Much appreciate. Yes, get your work done. So now we're gonna go 4 and double. Enjoy your lurk, Queen Butterfly Fairy. Go get those multi-placers, Queen Butterfly Fairy. Don't make me come to your house and bite your spouse in the face. Gina! Well, we on day 6 now, Queen Butterfly Fairy. We got 6 more days. 2, 3. I got my Color and Chill book yesterday. Did you? How do you like it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Oh my god, I fucking love that book. 6 days, let's go. All right, now go back and lurk. Go lurk. Go. Get out of here. Just came back from morning walk and I'm making pizza today. Do you want any food? Do you have any? You got any food plans? Pot roast. I was supposed to make it the other day and I didn't. I'm not making it either. Mr. Coffee's gonna make it. Saturdays are my day off. Fridays and Saturdays I don't cook at my house. I make him cook. 4 more colors, then I will finally finish Sneaky Cat. Thank God. Oh my God, Gina, let's go. Let's go, Gina. Then we're gonna double. Does Mr. Coffee have a best dish? Tamale pie. Enchiladas. Let's go. Love me a good enchilada. See, I wish I could have a lot of different foods, but with Maggie's texture issue and being super picky about what she will and won't eat, we can't venture off the Beat It trail too much because she will throw a fucking fit. I am highly convinced though that her pickiness is just her fucking with me, because she'll eat a taco but won't eat meatloaf, and I'm like, it's the same thing.
Bruh.
Exactly. I'm not even joking. I was saying that in my head. I was like, bruh, like, why are you like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And see, Orion, he's not picky. He just doesn't like, he doesn't like carrots. Oh, and get this. He comes home the other day and he's like, Mom, I'm like, you know, I do my usual mom shit. And I'm like, who's that? Tidal, welcome in. How you doing today?
Oh my god. What is that?
So he comes in from school and I do my normal mom thing. I'm like, how was school? What did you get up to at school today? And he's like, school was good. I ate a whole bag of cucumbers. And I was like, you did a what? He's like, I ate a whole bag of cucumbers. And I'm like, what? Why are you eating whole bags of cucumbers, dude? Like, did you not have lunch? And he's like, no, I just like cucumbers. And I'm like, oh yeah? Yeah, you like cucumbers, do you? Y'all, Orion hates pickles. Absolutely fucking hates pickles. Absolute. Let me repeat that for those folks in the back that didn't hear me. He fucking hates pickles. But he ate an entire bag of motherfucking cucumbers. And I'm like, sir, why do you hate me? He's like, what? I don't hate you. I'm like, why do you hate me? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, Orion, what are pickles? He's like, disgusting. I'm like, besides that, what are they made of? And he's like, I don't know. Disgustingness. I'm like, Orion, so you don't even know. And I just look around the car like there was a lot of people in there. In fact, it was just me, him, and Maggie. I was like, who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Y'all going to leave me to tell him? And Maggie's like, I guess, because I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, all right, bet. Orion, do you know that cucumbers are pickles? He's like, no, they're not. Oh, really? Really? So I give him my phone and I Google how to make a pickle. He goes, wait, they're pickles? Sir. Why do you hate me? Why? There's a slight difference between cucumbers and pickles. Pickles have a ton of vinegar. My aunt loves cucumbers but doesn't like pickles. Yeah, I know it has the vinegar on it, but it's the same motherfucking thing. Anna, welcome in. Pickles are very different from fresh cucumbers. That is also true. And I'm wondering if he also likes the crunchiness of them. But he will not eat carrots. He will not eat pickles. Whenever he orders burgers, he doesn't get the garden set. And if you don't know what a garden set is your tomatoes, because he doesn't like tomatoes either. Tomatoes, pickles, onions, lettuce, anything like that is called the garden set. So that's a garden set on your burger. So if you ever go to a restaurant and they ask you if you want the garden set, it's the toppings like your onions, tomatoes, pickles, lettuce, that type of stuff. He won't get a garden set, so he will have a burger with a ton of fucking bacon on it, and that's about it. As an old person, the garden set excites me. I don't mind the garden set, but except for at Wendy's. I don't like Wendy's. I said what I said. I said it with my whole chest. I don't like Wendy's because Wendy's feels like they have to put a whole head of lettuce on top of your burger. It's so big. One, it covers up a square patty, and it's still round shaped when you open your bun. It's a whole ass, like, they just peel part of the lettuce off. They were like, forget shredding it. It's too easy. We're just going to throw the whole head of lettuce on your burger. I hate that, and I won't eat them because of that. I could easily just take that off and eat the burger and be like, this is delicious. No, I'm petty as fuck. No. I love tomatoes, lettuce, and onions. I don't like tomatoes. I like ketchup. That's as far as I'm going. But Minna and Maggie, they will eat a tomato like it's an apple, and I'm like, stop it. Minna got herself sick one year doing that. I was like, stop it. It's so gross. All right. So we marked that. We got to our 5th round, and now we're going to do 2 rounds of just single crochet just to form the ear part of the fox's ear. On a burger, just give me cooked onions, 1 tomato, no lettuce, no pickles. See, I want pickles all day. Give me onions all day. You can give me a couple of shreds. I don't see no lettuce. I want a couple of shreds of lettuce. And that's about it. Don't give me all that extra fancy shit. I don't need radicchio on my goddamn burger and shit. Like, no. Just give me a little bit of lettuce and a little bit, maybe, a couple pickles. Like, all that extra shit. They doing that shit on purpose. Wendy, welcome in. You making crochet look so easy. It's very easy. It's so easy. And I'm going to show y'all one day how to do this. But tomato and ketchup are the same. I know. Now you see where Ryan gets his ridiculousness from. I will only eat tomatoes if it's smashed up into paste form. Also, here's a question to start violence for the day. Do you put your ketchup in the refrigerator or do you keep it out? I will only put mustard on my burgers if I'm eating a burger from a cookout because then it has like crispy edges and I love it. In the fridge, out. Fridge, out. Why am I only seeing 2 outs? Tomatoes are not good when they are squished or they are safe. Becca's Crafty Life, welcome in. How you doing today? Refrigerate after open. You keep it out. Refrigerate. My question to those folks who put your ketchup in the refrigerator, right? Why are you crying about hot fries when you're putting cold ass condiments on them? When you go out to restaurants, those ketchup packets are not in the fridge. Just think about that. When you go out to restaurants, your condiments are not in the fridge. They are sitting out for weeks, probably, because a lot of restaurants don't put them away or put them in the refrigerator after the day is over. They sit out for weeks until they are cycled out. So why do you put your ketchup in the refrigerator at home? Your ketchup is sealed in the bottle, but you got the ketchup bottle sitting on the counter wide the hell open? That's my business. That's my business. I like it cold. Just epoxy. If you leave your ketchup out, it'll catch mold. How long are you keeping your ketchup out? I don't know about you, but I swear my kids drink ketchup. My ketchup usually don't last about like, I don't know what, maybe 2 weeks in my house. We don't even be eating French fries and shit like that in here, but I swear they're drinking it. That's round 1. Cold calms the heat from the fry. So you don't have to make that mouth sound. I've never had ketchup mold in the cabinet. Me either. And like when I buy extra things of ketchup, I've never had a problem with mold with that. My son has more ketchup on his plate than food. Would you like some food with your ketchup, sir? Would you like some food with your ketchup? Thank you. That's Maggie. Maggie will... Okay, Perfect example, sour cream. Now, I never used to be the biggest fan of sour cream until after I got pregnant, and then all of a sudden, I can eat sour cream like it's nothing, right? Maggie has an unhealthy obsession with sour cream and will literally make a taco, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, that's her taco. And I'm like, ma'am, would you like taco with your sour cream? The fact that you put way more sour cream than there is tortilla, lettuce, and cheese. Where's the meat? And she's like, no. What do you mean no, ma'am? No, what do you mean no? What do you mean no? I love this for me. And I'm like, ma'am, no, you need meat in there. And she's like, only you like meat, Mom. No, I'm not the only one that likes meat. And Orion's like, I like meat in my taco. And then there's Orion. Meat. Cheese. You gotta. Cheese. One shred of lettuce. Taco sauce. Mom, how do I wrap this up? Sir, you don't. You just made a plate of tacos. You might as well have a taco salad. But then he's like, I don't like taco salad. Sir, it's the same motherfucking thing, except for instead of a tortilla shell, you have Doritos. And he's like, is that what a taco salad is? Oh, God. And then he'll be happily coming home from school talking about, I had a walking taco. I'm sorry, you had a what? Now, remember, I'm from the South. We ain't had shit like this. And I was like, what the flip is a walking taco? He's like, you put taco in a bag. You put it in a bag? Why the hell would you do that? How are you going to get it out of there? He goes, duh, Mom, you use the chips to get it out. Sir, look, listen. You see these nugget knives that I have on my hand? You see these? These aren't walking taco nails, okay? I don't want taco jizz all over my nails, okay? My aunt makes taco salad all the time. Shosh Hyena. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water is to your left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Taco jizz. Look, listen. Hi, I'm Rose. Well, welcome in, Rose. Everybody welcome in S. Hoss Hyena, which is Rose, as it is their first time chatting with us today. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully your Saturday is going well. A walking taco is sus. Exactly. Like, I'm not trying to stick my hand. You're trying to stick your whole hand. How are you supposed to be a person? You got to stick your whole hand like an animal into a bag, and then you're getting like taco jizz and stuff all over your hand. You come out, your hand's all dirty. Like, how are you supposed to get anything done with the taco hand? What you crocheting? I am crocheting this adorable little fox right here. So it's a little lovey. This is what we're making. We're on its head right now. We're making its ears. So we're making little ears right now. Put that back over there. You use a fork. Who's out here using forks with tacos? Every time I hear walking taco, I think of Tiffany Green Eyes. Walking She does have a walking taco emote. I'm thinking about giving it to Mooney Maid. Alright, so that is our 2 rows of that. Because then this is going to be flattened out like this to make the ear. So we're going to... I think we're done with this one. And actually, I'm going to make 2 more rows because I want the big ears. So it says 8, but we're going to do 10 rows. Are you having a baby soon? Congratulations. Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl? I wanted a boy so bad. Mary, welcome here. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. You having a girl? Aww. I always wanted a little boy. I love my daughters. But I always wanted a little boy. And why? Because back then, I was like, boys are cheap, okay? You buy them a Tonka truck, some shorts, and a t-shirt, they're good. With girls, you got hair bows, you got fancy tights, you got those frilly socks and the dress shoes, and they need different dress shoes for like every dress that they have and all that. With boys, they're so easy. And then I had Minna, and I was like, I love buying all the hair bows. Problem was, when Minna got to be a little bit older, she hated the hair bows, and I'm like, but you're gonna be like Minnie Mouse. Why would you be like this? And then Maggie came, and Maggie's all about the hair bows, and like anything flashy, Maggie's all for it. Maggie's gonna be a superstar when she grows up. You wanted a boy too? And then when I had Orion, I'm like, this is boring. Just a t-shirt and shorts, some tennis shoes. He's good. Like, this is boring. Now I'm thankful for my girls because at least they needed more than just a t-shirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Just count the inside because that makes it easier. Maggie definitely has superstar vibes. Yep. That's my little superstar. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to flip it inside out so I can see the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I only did 8 anyways. That's why I didn't look that big. Now we're gonna do the extra row. Sorry, my daughter came for me for the rest of her things. I'm officially an empty nester. Aww. Y'all, there's a blue jay outside. Well, have 2 boys already losing my snacks, and the second one isn't even here yet. DAC releases are out, so I'm gonna run an ad break. So for those folks who want to go get those DAC releases, general public is now open. Yes, you have lots of mom friends here. Lots of us have children. That's one of the reasons why I didn't know Twitch was going to be for me, because most of the people I meet are like, I don't even like children. I'm like, I don't either, but I have them. Shit. Like, you can at least pretend like you like are okay with kids. So like, I was like, nobody's going to want to listen to me talk about my kids on Twitch. That's all I talk about. Why? Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Dang it. I'm a hermit. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm an oil-filled wife. Like, I don't go out in these crafty streets. It's dangerous out there. We like you. I just be talking about real life shit. That shit that people don't want to talk about. Like, how many times a month do you clean your fridge? One. If there's a stain in there, it'll stay in there till the next time I clean it. 1. I'm folding laundry and just folded my gnome PJs. I think I will put them on when I get back from the soccer game. Maybe I won't have to leave the house tomorrow. Ooh. You know what time it is. Let's go. Let's see them. It's a bop. Elisa, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Rose. Rose, enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing and your emotes, and don't forget to thank your waitress. Sarah, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. We're getting some crocheting in today. If you look at the bottom of the screen where the PNG tuber is, there's a cute little fox waving at you. That's what we're making today. Still recouping from the hospital stay. Oh no. So now you'll have 30 days of ad-free viewing and emotes. Ads are going to be over in a few seconds here. Thank you, everyone, for sticking through those ads. I appreciate you. Much appreciate. Diagnosed with epilepsy. Been there, just now getting out of that. Now, what type of epilepsy did they diagnose you with? Because there are different types. My nephew has a very different type than my daughter. Put some pictures in Discord of my new puppy. She's so stinking cute. Could you show us how to make an amigurumi? I can attempt to. Essentially, I'm doing that now. So I'm making all the pieces, and I haven't put them together yet, but I'm making all the pieces, and then we'll put it together and make the amigurumi. So essentially, it's just like crocheting. You just follow the instructions. You make all the pieces, and then I'm going to show you how I sew things together and stuff. Like the first amigurumi I ever made was a duck, which kind of actually looks like my duck emote with the knife. So let me show you. The duck I make looks similar to this duck. Because that's all it is. It's literally a little yellow egg-like body. And I gave it little arms, a beak, and then the eyes. New puppy, don't know if I can wait 4 weeks. She's so damn cute. And this is, what color husky is it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be a black husky. Oh, or is it gonna be red? Tonic clonic grand mal with unconsciousness. Oof. I believe that's the type my nephew has. Look at all the puppies. Look at all the puppies. Oh, it's so chubby. It's so chubby. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Look at how cute. It hasn't even got all of its black markings yet. Aww. Now, are they purebred huskies or are they mixed huskies? Because if they're mixed, get it fixed immediately. I'm over it. I'm over it. Congratulations, Title. It's adorable. Boop the snoots. You know, I don't know how many rows of this I did, but we're gonna stop it there. I think that ear is big enough. Fold it back on the inside so I can get that stitch marker out of there. Now the key here is you're supposed to keep track of how many rows, if you do enhancements and stuff to your amigurumi. You're supposed to keep track of that somehow so that when you go to do the other one, you know how many to do. We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Hella cute puppies are the worst. They have to piss all the time, and they have sharp baby teeth. That is also true. That is also very true. So they're like children. Oh, you're in Discord? Okay, give me a second. Let me get this stitch marker off here. Yeah, when you go into the Discord, what happens is it puts you in general so that we can make sure that weed out people that don't really belong in the Discord. It's keep you guys safe. Now, do remember, when joining the Discord, we are crafters. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. We are also broke. So if anybody in Discord ever tells you that you've won money, says click here because you got a free gift or what have you, no. You did it. Nobody's giving you free anything. And if they try to offer you anything, just go at Miss Coffee. And then that's all you have to do is at Miss Coffee, and I'll know that it's a bot to get rid of it. But usually we're pretty good at keeping the bots out, because once they see that protection shield that they can't get through, they tend to just leave. Or if I don't recognize the name, or you have like one of those names with a bunch of numbers in it, I won't accept you in. Once you're in, I'll give you a little wave just to let you know that I've seen it. Hi, Killian. What you up to, bud? This dog walks around all day like I'm living in his house. All right. Everybody refresh your screens. If you just tried to enter into the Discord, you should be able to get into there now. It's so chill over here. I think I like it better. We get that a lot. We get that a lot. And for those new folks coming in, if you need an explanation of what's on the screen, we're going to do a short explanation here. So the first thing you're going to notice are these people dropping down from the sky on their little parachutes. That is the drop game. To play that game, all you have to do is type in !drop in the chat. You can even add an emote after it. Once you add the emote and you drop, you have no control over it, but you're trying to get the high score of landing in this pool down here. The pool does change depending on the season. I'll change it to something new. But you're just trying to get the high score of landing in the pool. Again, you have no control over it. Once it drops, it's just a game of pure luck, and it is 100% rigged, but we still like playing it because it's addictive to play. We have had a couple of people hit 100 on the drop game. So there's that. We also have the little people walking down at the bottom of the screen down here. Those are your stream avatars. Those stream avatars, they just kind of chill down there. As long as you're following the stream and you're active in chat, one will appear for you. If you become inactive in chat, it'll disappear, but once you start talking again, it'll come back. So what does it do? You can do all kinds of little things with it. You can make it sit. So here on Twitch, we have commands. So commands are going to start with an exclamation point. And so you can do exclamation point hug at a person's name, and it'll hug that person. Exclamation point dance, exclamation point fart, exclamation point attack at the person's name, and they will do all kinds of things. So like right now, they're going to come down in a little helicopter here, and they're going to go do the battle royale. So during the battle royale, if you want to attack somebody, go attack at Shadow Lost in This World, and it will go, your little character will go attack Shadow. And yeah, so the person that gets the person that's left at the end gets 500 gold coins. Now those gold coins that you get for winning like the little mini games and stuff like that can be used to customize your little character. So you see we have like floaty kitties, and we have chocobos, and we have Hollow Knight characters down there, and I think there might be a Sailor Moon character somewhere that might have gotten blown up. You can customize it using those coins to unlock new customizations, and you're going to look for the SA on your chat. So whether it's above your chat or if it's on the screen down here somewhere, you're going to look for the SA for stream avatars. It takes a few minutes for it to load, but once it does, it'll have all your options in it. Shut up, Shadow. Don't worry, Shadow and I are friends. Shadow's over there like, I don't claim this. Fuck Miss Coffee. So Kathy Bean just won 500 gold coins from the Battle Royale. So now they all have 500 coins to unlock things for their avatar. Oh, nope, we're starting off with the coffee color. Oh damn, hug don't do no good on the battle, no. Because the person will just kill you. It's like, what are you hugging me for? Get out of here. 3, 4. 5 and 6. Be right back. Going to walk Bitsy. That's what I hear every time you say Bitsy. And the group drop has been queued. So if you would like to get in on the group drop, just type in !drop. Like I said, you can add a little emote afterwards if you want to. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So you can do !drop. And if you press the smiley face on your screen there, on where your chat bar is, that's where your emotes are. You can pick one of your emotes. And when you go to the drop, it'll drop that particular emote. Flowlight, welcome in. How you doing today? You have 30 seconds to enter in !drop to drop in the group drop. That means everybody's going to drop as a group, and we're all going to see if we can land in that pool. Most of them are going for the titty bell. So if you hear them talking about a titty bell, but I will buck you, the creator that came in here earlier. He's probably lurking in the shadows right now. He drew all of this. So all of this is his work, even the PNG tuber, except for this little fox right here. I drew this fox. I'm very proud of it. But he drew this to look like a coffee shop. And when he did that, he gave me a bell. And everybody talks about this goddamn titty bell. It's not a titty bell. It's just a bell, but it looks like a boob. He's also a not safe for work artist, so that doesn't help. I like how I talk about it and everybody and their mama go land on it. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Wonders with Samantha landing for 98.99. Let's go. The fact that y'all can even land on that is astonishing because those are two separate programs and there's nothing stopping you from landing right there. Like the border isn't right there. Hit the titty bell and vanished into thin air. Is it titty or titty? Whichever one you would like it for it to be. I want to go shopping, but I'm on a no-buy, and then I video call, and she had at my favorite place, which is Hobby Lobby. Oh, snap. And see, I even helped y'all out this week. I didn't have a sneak peek. So y'all can't blame me this week. Now, if they send it, we'll probably have a video on it probably like Tuesday or something. The thing is, it still has not shipped. So, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to just cancel it or if it'll just get here when it gets here. When it gets here, of course, because they sent it, I will unbox it. I even got an email from Dreamer Designs. You got anything good going on? They're starting to look like Diamond Painting Shop. Boob! Oh my god. If you got a problem with me, say it to my face. If I fail, froggy jump, boo. What? Wait, what? What? Queen Butterfly Fairy, why are you hollering at me? What happened? Wait, what? What is happening? Well, could you not do that in my chat? Because that's one way to get kicked out of chat. And if the mods say something that you don't like, for those who don't know, I have a separate Discord for my mods. So if they say something you don't like, it's because I asked them to say it. I don't do it here in chat because it's inappropriate, just like what you just put in my chat was inappropriate. So I think you owe a few people an apology, except for just me. So I asked them to ask you and Diamond Queen 2020 to stop talking about her Discord in my chat, because you're confusing people as to if you're talking about my Discord or her Discord. She already went live. So if you needed to talk to her about her Discord, I'm pretty sure you can just message her in her Discord. But talking about it in my stream when everybody else is talking about something else, that is something that you two could have easily have talked about off screen instead of in my chat. And seeing as how she likes to self-promo here, and I asked her numerous times to stop doing it, that's why they asked you to stop. So if you don't like what they have to say, whoop, I have 24-hour access to my mods, and if they say something that you don't like, I told them to say it. I'm just not going to stop my chat like I just had to do to reprimand people. So don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. We're not bringing that crap over here from YouTube, and as soon as you do, you will get kicked out of here. So don't come in here with that bull crap. I've already asked you guys to stop, and if it continues, then you guys will be booted. Thank you so much. I appreciate you apologizing. Hey, Bexacoop, how's it going? Now, I ain't got no beef with y'all. I'm just asking because it confuses people when she's talking about her stuff in my chat, and people are wondering if you're talking about my chat or her chat, but she already went live. So if she had anything to say about her Discord, she could have said it in her stream. Ultimate Uwu, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. We are working on this adorable little fox down here, so let me grab it. let me grab it. So we are crocheting this adorable little lovey right here. Make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. We are working on its ears. So we got one ear completed here on the side, and we're going to be working on the second ear now. The little picture's going to be right here on my little tablet. Oh, that's cute as fuck. And then we're gonna do 1 and 2. We're gonna be two-stepping in this piece. Let's go. Cheeky Maria, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Saturday. Sorry, my words are kind of jumbling themselves together. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I appreciate you. Much appreciate. So we doubled that last one. So it's 1, then doubled this one. Gotta watch those stitches. These dark colors will get you every time. 30 seconds on the group drop. So if you'd like to drop as a group, exclamation point drop in chat. You have 30 seconds. Two, 1, 2. So now we should have 9 stitches. Missy Herman, welcome in. How you doing today? Hey there. Did you get called in? You just woke up? I made grilled cheese sandwiches. Short stack. Can I get one? It's a whip rest kind of day. It's a whip rest kind of day for everybody. Good morning, Missy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna do one more.
Thank you.
Oh. I like big buns. I like big buns. Welcome in. Welcome to the coffee house. Your bottle or your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water's to the left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. It gives you guys an excuse, Rory, to get lots of diamond painting done. You gotta be like, oh, what? I have IRL stuff to do. No, Miss Coffee's live on Saturdays, and I gotta do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that does count. So that's 9. You'll hear that person hacking in the background. That's Mr. Coffee. I'm not sure what he's doing. What are you doing there, buddy? You making some tea? Is he okay? Yeah, he... So much pink. So much pink? Oh, the overlay? Yeah, I like pink. Yeah, he's okay. It's his allergies. No? Oh, apparently he's sick. Hold up, wait, you're sick. You've been taking allergy meds. Who is Mr. Coffee? My husband. Sorry, I'm new. No worries. So, in the coffee house, we have coffee names. So, I'm caffeinated, or you can call me Miss Coffee. Hi. You'll hear my husband, who is Mr. Coffee. I have dogs. They're just Killian and Daisy. And then the little lattes will come in every once in a while. So, there's little Maggie and little Orion. So, randomly, my family will make appearances, or you'll hear them in the background. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And though I have an office, my office doesn't have a door. And it's literally right off the kitchen, so they are using the common area if you hear them usually, or they'll come back here to talk. Killian Jones. Yep, Killian Jones is my Siberian Husky. My husband named him. I didn't have anything part of that. That's Killian. That's the floose bucket on my floor, leaving glitter everywhere he goes. Hey, pick that up. Killian. Killian. So that's Killian Jones. So yeah, so you'll meet the other members of the coffee house. He doesn't like to clean up after himself. He's kind of a slob in that way. Don't mind him. 1, 2. Are y'all laughing at my doggo? Are y'all laughing because I flipped off the doggo? Yeah, because fuck that dog. He'll never listen to me. My husband named him Killian Jones after that show Once Upon a Time, the real life like Disney people, and Captain Hook has piercing blue eyes, and so does our husky, so he named him Killian Jones. Where's Daisy? Daisy is over there, laying by the door. I think that's her butt I'm seeing. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's unconscious over by the floor. Mr. Coffee needs Tussin. He does need Tussin. He will actually take and drink Tussin instead of getting the pills. Like, he'll drink it. It's like, it's not that bad. That's how you know he's a nightmare human. No, we cannot keep it in the house, because if I see it, I'm going to throw up nasty chicken grease and fish oil. Elizabethica, welcome in. Hey, y'all. Still here? Yep, we still here. We never left. We've been here this whole time. I'm rewatching that at the moment. C.S. Murphy, welcome in. How you doing today? Yep, and we also have ferrets, Anais and Gumball. That's Anais. We call her Anna. Their names come from a cartoon, The Amazing World of Gumball. How you doing today, C.S. Murphy? I think I saw you sent me a message or something yesterday. I didn't get a chance to look at it, and then I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Stroke brain. I blame the stroke. I have so much to learn how to crochet that looks awesome. Crochet, once you get the basic stitches down, it's cake from there. Learning all the terminology, I think, is the hardest part for people. So, like, they'll see SC or DC or HDC, and they're like, what the flip is this? And it's like single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. I'm self-taught, most of everything I do is self-taught, because when you grow up broke, there's no way to, you know, get formal training. Still in the middle of a big move. Are you? Oh, that's right. You're still moving. Okay, so when people say they can't read patterns, I never know what you mean by that, because you can obviously read. But what do you mean by you can't read the pattern? I'm finding reading pattern is the hardest for me. Okay, so let me show you an example. So right here, you usually do the parentheses in the things first, or not first, but this one has it in parentheses for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think it's telling you to do it 3 times. But it says 1 single crochet and the next 2 single crochets. So you just go 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And I'm thinking that's part of the reason why people get tripped up. I'm not sure why they have this in brackets. Enjoy your lurk, Pia. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Art and science, I dig. As long as it's not, there is math involved, but like if you can count, you can count crochet. The Crafty Chemist, welcome in. How you doing today? See, I just thought he had allergies. I didn't realize he was sick. I kind of don't want him near me now. I love you.
Strawberry goo. Pardon me. Do you have any strawberry goo?
I promise you, C.S. Murphy does not usually talk like that.
Strawberry.
I promise you, he does not usually talk like that. I promise you, I don't think he's Scottish. He might have some Scottish in him. I don't know. But usually he doesn't talk like that. Oh, see, I done moved it. Oh man, always bring out the best in me. Are you going to have the didgeridoo as a sound effect? I am. So the person that usually does my sound effects is Veronder. So I actually have the sound bite for it. I just need Veronder to turn it into a sound thing for me. I could probably do it myself, but Veronder does it better than me. That's how I was able to capture the voices of a lot of the other creators. Bonnie the Bunny, welcome in. So like if you go into your channel point rewards, if you tap that tired coffee cup, it'll give you the sound alerts, and you'll see one for Buck, you'll see one for me, and then you'll see one for Veronder and Shadow. That's mine. Nuna, welcome in. Rawr to all the wonderful people. Rawr. Rawr. It's kind of hot. That's Veronder. What was I doing? I changed colors already. So I gotta do the 3 now. No, the 2. No, I just did the 2. I'm on the 3. Okay. Y'all, my brain is on fire. You feeling up? You got a fever? You look like you don't feel good.
I haven't felt good. I've been sick. Try telling you that.
Oh, you got the cold sweats. I'm always warm. Oh, nice. So you're gonna draw with me? No, I'm gonna set up the other table over here. No, don't. Ew. Ew. Don't breathe on me. Why, sir? What's the best sealer to use for diamond paintings? Never had to use one before, but I need it for this one. Oof, title. You're gonna look for Minwax. What? Not Flex Seal. No, give my computer a second. It's got to connect to my keyboard because it times itself out. Amazon. So you're going to look for Mini Wax Clear Seal. You're in the UK, so like the link I put in chat isn't going to work for you. But if you have a UK like Amazon, this is what you're going to look for. Or something that's like it. Sir, what you're looking for, not the satin finish. You want the glossy, clear glossy finish. They have it in the spray. Why are you doubling? There's literally nothing on here that makes it double, but it doubles every time. But welcome in, Missy Hop Hop. How you doing today? So yeah, so this is essentially what you're looking for. Minwax polyacrylic clear gloss. You can get it in the spray. If you can get it in the spray, it's better, in my opinion. It's going to say clear gloss on the label. Make sure it says clear gloss. It will not make the canvas stiff, and you won't lose your sparkle. It's the only thing that I found besides Patricia's that I can't even really find Patricia's a whole lot anymore. But this one I can still find. Do they have a brush on foam too? Grimfield! What's going on, Grimfield? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I am trying to remain calm, but why are you targeting the way I spell? It doesn't seem like being making anyone else upset. As long as we can get the gist of what people are saying, I don't really mind misspell. I can't even talk, so like, there's that. Just ignore misspellings. It's fine. As long as you can understand what they're saying, that's all that matters. Hey, Missy Hop Hop. Happy Saturday. What's up? What happened to your shirt? So, why is that baby formula? Don't feed this to babies, y'all. Don't listen to Mr. Coffee. Oh, okay. Like it needs to be deeper, but okay. Gross. I just thought you had allergies, because that first day you said it was allergies.
I don't have allergies. I said my sinuses are draining. That's giving me a cough. That happens when, you get sick.
I don't know nothing about that. I'll never get sick. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Gross. Ooh, he showed you boogers, huh? No, he's just touching me. No! Ew. Sir, stop touching. Go use hand sanitizer or something. I don't want to get sick. I was up for 30 hours straight. I just woke up from sleeping for almost 13 hours straight. I need a medium nap. Happy medium. Oh, he loves you. He does something. I don't. If he loved me, he wouldn't be trying to get me sick. It's gross. Now he's gonna be sad and walk away. Why? What are you going to the store for? What? Drinks? You want to give me a pineapple soda? Maybe a banana nut muffin? Let the man show his love. Look, I don't mind littles if he shows it, but he ain't got to touch me with it. Not right now. I would like a banana muffin. Unless you want to make blueberry muffins, but I don't really want you baking anything. Which you'll... No. Ah, don't... Sir, stop touching me. He's going to make everyone sick at the shop. Well, apparently he doesn't have to go in now because his boss took care of everything, so he doesn't have to go in. I don't need drama if there's going to be drama. What do you mean? What the hell is happening in my chat right now? What drama? There's no drama happening in this chat. Don't y'all be in here starting shit now.
Is it at least like 2023 advanced remote start shit?
Nah, dude.
Nobody want to get up in the cold morning and have to manually start that.
Thank you, Gypsy. Okay. Did you want to sketch something up beforehand, or are you gonna just sketch on stream? Oh, okay. Well, because I usually sketch off stream because it takes me so long. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm not special enough for boom, 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 boom. The guy keeps starting stuff. Now, I like big buns. We allow everyone to be here. But if you're going to be a drama llama, take that shit back to your mama, okay? Now, either you behave or these mods going to come get you, hit you with some hot shit. So you stop it. Got me messing up my goddamn crochet stitches. So this is supposed to be 3. There's a double there. And we're on the second row, which is the 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not your typical streamer, so you come in here starting shit, I will clap back at you. I am quick to clap back. Just a heads up to anybody that wants to try it. Try your mama, not me. I will clap back at you. I will straight up cuss you out in the middle of a stream. I do not give a shit. Don't start shit in here. Marcus, hello. Welcome back. How you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. I'm working on this adorable little crochet fox. Chilling with my friends. How's your Saturday going? Because believe me, these hands are rated E for everyone. So don't start stuff in my chat now. Love you too. Be careful. Don't breathe on nobody. And this is Twitch, so you can't go make a sad video. Robin Babcock, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. I forgot to tell you last night in live that you take all the time you need. Serena and I still got your back, and we love to hang out with you when we can. I love you. Love you, Robin. Hope you and Serena and the family are doing well. Which day is Mr. Coffee going to draw with you? He's going to draw with me today. There's pot roast out. Wow, what are you going to pull out? Those ribs? What were you about to pull out? You about to go to the butcher shop, weren't you? The what? If you want to make the tenderloin, make the tenderloin. Well, it's fine. It'll thaw out by the time you do it. Just put it in the thing. It's warm today. Yeah, he'll join me. He's gonna go run to the store and grab stuff. Mr. Coffee doesn't turn into a big man-child when he gets sick. He gets super angry at himself because how dare his body betray him and get germs. So he's gonna go get some medicine and stuff. I don't keep Robitussin too often in the house just because I fucking can't stand it. And so he's probably gonna go run out and get some Robitussin and something to drink for the day. Can I get some Pop-Tarts, Mr. Coffee? Missed yesterday's YouTube and Twitch. Husband needed help. No worries, no worries. We are here all the time. And matter of fact, Sunday, we're probably going to be here again on Sunday because I want to play Sims. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to play tonight. So he attacked himself with Tussin instead. Yep. Tussin is the best and you know it. Anna, look, listen. I know it's the best, okay? I will not dispute that Tussin is the best medication. And the fact that some of y'all actually have places that say Tussin instead of Robitussin is even better. But I hate it. I hate it. It's so gross. It's freaking disgusting. This thing thinks I'm supposed to have 15. So that takes me to 15 there. Jomio. What's going on, Jomio? So yeah, so probably about 30 minutes or so, he'll come back and he'll do some drawing with me for a little bit. I'm not gonna keep him here too long because he does look like he doesn't feel good. We're not playing dubstep, so I don't think he's gonna want to listen to the music. He's one of those people. Living the life, welcome in. Proof it works. The goddamn Tussin. It's so gross. Took some last time I was sick. I hate how quickly that moves up. Jomio says, the other day I was laying... You know what? Nope, not doing it. Sick up in the Poconos. Ooh, the Poconos. I haven't been there forever. He needs to get him some chicken noodle soup. We have some. Like, I keep soup on hand for when everybody's sick. But nobody ever thinks to eat it until I have one of those days where I'm like, okay, I'm not cooking. Everybody fend for yourself. And then everybody all of a sudden wants to drink or eat soup. Tell Mr. Coffee I feel his pain. My allergies are awful. I've been sick for 3 weeks. With the hell? Yeah, no. See, I'm pretty sure it started off with the allergies because when he first said he was sick, it was his allergies draining. And now it's just, now he's just plain old sick. And, like, his throat's all gross. And I'm like, good thing I've been mad at you for the last couple of days. He made me mad. Because then he was like, I kept asking him all week. I'm like, are you going to draw with me? Are you going to draw with me? He's like, yeah, I'm going to draw with you. I'm going to draw with you. And then yesterday he hits me with the, sorry, I might not be able to draw with you. I might have to go into work. Motherfucker! So I was mad. And he could obviously tell. Because I was quiet. And when Miss Coffee gets quiet at home, there's something wrong. So, yeah. But with the weather change here, we've been going from temperatures anywhere from 82 was the highest we've seen so far, down to 25 is the lowest we've seen. Jasper's mom, welcome in. How you doing today? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double. If nothing else, I gotta make sure the stitches are at least the same amount. This should be 18, I believe, on this row. Yep, 2, 3, 4. Did you get the heavy rainstorm yesterday? Nope. It looks like it wants to rain, and it has for the last 2 days, but it hasn't rained. Like, it even cooled down. It went from, like, 82 the other day to now it's 67 today for a high. And it looks like it's going to rain, but I don't see rain in the distance. I only see the gray sky. So, I don't know. The cool thing about this is all I have to do is connect his tablet to my computer, and he's all set. I'm just gonna have to move my microphone. What's doing things? Jasper's mom. You know what time it is. It's a bop. Jasper's mom, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Who got those gifted subs? Let's go check real quick. Sorry, my computer's being a potato. Thanks, Mariah, Kimberly Poole, Snapdragon Art, CS Murphy, and them C-Mom Life. To the folks that were gifted the 5 subs, enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing and your emotes, and don't forget to thank your waitress. Jasper's mom, thank you so much for those gifted subs. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh, okay, I gotta move this down a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I was getting the thing set up for Mr. Coffee for when he comes back. I just gotta get a picture or his little person thing for the window. Oh, now you want to pause and scroll? Really? They need a way to refresh OBS while you're live. Wendy says, hey, if you come over here... Casual geeky girl, welcome in. Will Maggie still sing the birthday song? Yep, she'll still sing the birthday song. We can still get Mr. Coffee to do the didgeridoo, or we'll put the didgeridoo as a sound alert so that he doesn't have to keep getting up. Wait, you're moving to Twitch permanently? But I love your... Shut up, Jomio. No, I'm not moving to Twitch permanently. Thank you so much for that resubscribe, Diamond Sprite. I appreciate it. Continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. I'm not moving over here permanently. So my live streams and my whipping chats are going to be over here. And then I'm going to put them up as a replay over there. I'm still going to keep my unboxings and stuff and my What You Got Wednesdays and everything else. Everything else is going to essentially stay the same. I'm just moving the parts where I talk here. Jomio is the troll. Jomio is a troll. We call him Trollio. Double. There's 3. There's 4. And then we're going to double. News update. Have to replay yesterday's YouTube live. Kittitude, welcome in. How you doing today? The lives here are better, which is why I want to move them over here. A lot of people have, whether they've commented on the live stream or whatever, they always say the same thing. They prefer Twitch now over YouTube lives, and majority wins. So it's not going to happen right this second. It should just happen this second. I should just do it. What do we think? Should I just do it? Because I was thinking about doing at least until the end of the month, and then my 1-year anniversary is June 1st that I started here on Twitch. So I feel like starting my whipping chats and stuff over here June 1st, like that week of the new month, doing it over here. Do it. Wait for the end of the month. Because what I was going to do, I was going to wait for the end of the month to give people time to adjust. I think T-Maw wants to take the slot. And if anybody over on Twitchland that I would be honored to take that time slot, it would be T-Maw. T-Maw has been a lifelong friend of the channel over there, and she's always been supportive of me and the things that I do, no matter what mess I get myself in. So I would be honored for her to take that time slot. But that means we go live over here a little bit earlier and for a lot longer than we would on YouTube. So there's that. So I want to wait till the end of the month to give people time to adjust. And then by June 1st, we'll should have the folks that want to come over are going to be over here. And then the whipping chats, which I know a lot of people are like, you know, they want to have the whipping chats where it's uninterrupted and blah, blah, blah. But I can talk longer and more over here, and you guys get an everyday recap almost instead of over there, because then not having to worry about doing a whole lot of videos, because I don't typically do a whole lot of videos right now anyways, but not having to do a whole lot of videos means I can do this 6 days a week instead of 5. And then if I need to take a break, I can just take one of the days away, and I can still have my Sundays off if I want to, which is essentially here in the next 2 weeks isn't going to matter because the kids are going to be out of school. So yeah. There's less drama here. Exactly, which is why I like it over here. Somebody said it in chat yesterday, and when they said it, I was like, oof, oof. There's a lot less drama here. Not only that, the crafting community on YouTube is starting to get a little toxic. And like somebody literally made a sad video, and I don't know who it was that Cindy was talking about, but somebody literally was talking crap about me the other day. I don't know who it was. I probably don't even know them, but they want to get clout off of talking crap about me because that's a popular thing to do.
I'm here.
Darcy, welcome in. And so over here, I don't have to worry about the clout chasers or people trying to steal or take this or that. It's just, we chill out, we have a good time, we craft, I can show your projects, I can show you things in real time. You don't have to wait for a comment or just get a link and not understand what you're doing. Like, I can do a lot more here than I can there. And if people don't understand it, then, you know, there's plenty of other channels to watch over on YouTube. I'm not the only go-to channel on YouTube. I will still keep all my, like, regular stuff. Just the talking parts of it are going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, isn't it easier for you guys to ask questions live where if you're like, just like Title did just now, what sealer do you use? I can show you instead of you having to just get a link and go that one. I never understood that. I don't either, Elizabeth Inslee. What's going on? Like, I'm just trying to give the best experience to the coffee beans that I possibly can, and some of them are going to not understand or care or want to come over, and again, that's fine. I won't be putting up every replay, but they'll get at least 2 or 3 replays over on YouTube just so that they have some kind of talking video over there. I meant blacksmith. Uh-oh. Now I gotta go see what you said instead of blacksmith. Because I don't know what they think they're going to get off of me. Twitch has become interactive Q&A that used to do on YouTube. Exactly. Yeah, there's quite a few YouTubers that are now thinking about coming over. And honestly, talking-wise and interaction-wise, Twitch is a better platform. Long content-wise, YouTube is the better platform. And because you can export, now when you're an affiliate, you can't, I don't think you can do it right away, but I could actually stream, I believe, from on both platforms at the same time because I'm partner. And so, like, if I really, really wanted to, I could do it, but I don't want to because this is just a little bit more interactive. And I like having all like the bells and whistles over here. I got my PNG tuber chilling over there. I got you guys down here playing games and everything else. Like, it's just, I just like it better over here. And I wish people would understand that it's not all about them. You know, I got to do what makes me happy too. And what makes me happy is not doing live streams and stuff over there. And it's sort of a pain to try to do a whip and chat when a house has to be quiet. Whereas during my live streams, you guys get to see the family in real time when I'm talking and everything else. And during the summer, try to get 2 kids to be quiet for an hour, okay? Without, like, just try it. So, to those folks that came over, I appreciate you. I love you. To those folks who prefer it over on YouTube land, again, there are tons of creatives that are over there that still do live streaming, like Crafting with Shay. is one of them. I don't know who else does live streaming over there, to be honest. I don't really pay attention anymore. But there are tons of people over there that still live stream over there. I've heard, like, somebody said about Diamonds and Washi possibly coming over here. And, like, there's a lot of people that are thinking about making the leap over here because it is a more interactive platform for your folks. Just don't come over here try to build your following off mine, because we ain't doing that. I worked hard for this. And that's always been my big thing. It's not the fact that so much that people copy me or whatever. It's because they try to do it thinking that they're going to have the same result, and it's annoying as piss when they don't, and they get frustrated and mad at me because they don't get the same result. And it's like, if you act like somebody else, then no, you're not going to have the same result. They want to know you, not me. God. We being got you. I appreciate you. 1 minute she says she loves us, and the next she murders my little stream avatar. Nuna, I promise I love you, but I'm also gonna stab you. But I love you. I love you. It costs nothing to come over here and try it. Exactly. Good afternoon, Miss Marsha. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Not only that, you get to meet other creatives as well, because usually when I'm doing makers and crafting, I will raid out to makers and crafting. Whenever I'm doing art, I will find one of my art friends to raid out to. So you're going to meet other creatives, and you don't have to do anything. I think that's the best part about it is, like, imagine if YouTube had something like that where when I was live, I could take you guys over to Tmall. Or one of the other people that goes live around the time that I do. So it makes more sense to do it over here. And where some people don't like change, I'm one of those people. I fucking can't stand change. But that's the only constant in life is change. And that's something I had to learn a long time ago. Miss Cat Lady, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Plus, when I be saying shit or talking about stories and stuff, it's weird going over to YouTube when I'm telling stories and not hearing the sound alerts while I'm talking to y'all. I literally be looking for them, and I don't see anybody making any sounds or anything, and I'm like, what the hell's happening over here? But I will be keeping, like, my YouTube stuff, so I'll still have videos and everything else, because you got to remember, I also have Patreon over there, too. I'm just going to try to, while I'm revamping everything, I got to figure out a way to revamp Patreon so that it kind of coincides with Twitch as well. Because, like, right now, the folks that are on my one tier where you get your name at the end of my videos, I don't want them to miss out. So I have to think of another something for them that makes that $10 tier a little bit special for them. I know it's strange to get off live instead of rating, right? Like, what if you're not done with your diamond painting and now you got to go search and find something else? You get distracted, and then all the things. Bad Investor, welcome in. How you doing today? I don't deal well with change, but either, but you know what? It's your channel. You have to do what's best for you and your family. And that's the thing, Jasper's mom. You don't do well with change, but you transitioned over here just fine. Just fine. And that's the thing, it's growth. I can grow on 2 platforms. It's not uncommon. Like, I can still do tutorials and stuff like that over on YouTube, which I plan on it. My idea was, for when I went to go leave for that week, was to pre-record videos so you guys wouldn't even notice that I was gone. So what I was going to do is a lot of my diamond painting how-to videos or tips and tricks videos, I'm going to update them because, like Kiona was telling me the other day, once it's been past a year, most people don't tend to watch them because it's outdated. I need to keep them up to date, so I need to go back and revisit some of my old videos and re-update them. Which, can we get a shout out for Bad Investor, please? Maybe a quick scene with their names here saying thanks before live start. I could do that. Nuna, that's a great idea. I could add, kind of like at the, okay, like this.
Push it. Oh, before I do that.
Sorry, Bad Investor. Bad Investor is a gamer here on Twitch. If you guys haven't checked them out, we rated them the other day. And they do awesome gameplay of all types of games, a lot of indie games, and some they don't get scared ever. They're never scared. They're never scared. They don't ever get scared by games. They're trying to get me to play a scary game. The problem is, I don't know what scary game to play. So, yeah. So I can definitely do something on my beginning screen to kind of have their name in the background. That's an amazing idea. Thank you, Nuna. I thought for sure I was going to have to just get rid of Patreon. I was like, oh snap, I'm going to have to get rid of it. Demonologist. I think I seen Gussie Marie play that. And I thought it was Phasmophobia. People can easily find a lot of diamond painter creators on YouTube. At least here you can do whatever you want craft-wise without complaints. Exactly. And if I decide to change it up one day, I at least put it in my titles and my announcements what I'm doing. So you guys have an idea of whether or not it's something you want to watch or if you're not feeling up to it. Like, and now that I've hit partner, I don't really have anything else to worry about. Like, there's no other, like, achievements that I can achieve. I mean, besides ambassador. But other than that, like, there's nothing else for me to achieve really here on Twitch besides just enjoying my time here, which is what we're doing, so. Have you played Demonologist, Bad Investor? All I know is I laughed my butt off the other day when you rated Bad Investor. I actually met Bad Investor through Hilo. And I've been, like, going to their streams ever since. I have not yet. Bad Investor. You're gonna have to show me how to play it so that I can play. I'm gonna need you to play that. I've been bugging Bad Investor for probably 6 months now to play Emily Wants to Play. It's one of my favorite horror games. I don't find it to be too scary, but when you're playing it, it does get a little scary when they pop out at you. And jump scares for me are horrible. I will literally piss my pants. So I'm just saying, like, I feel like Ambassador gotta be good in with game developers and game companies. Yeah, and I'm not, like, I play Sims. I'll play, every once in a while, we'll play Disney Dreamlight. Like, I'm not, like, a gamer here. So every once in a while, just to break up the crafting, I'll play a game. I love Demonologist. Yeah, see, I thought when people said they were playing that game, I thought that was Phasmophobia. And I was like, is it just Phasmophobia? And now they're just calling it something else to get people to come in? You overwhelmed me with that raid. It felt so nice, so thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. If you haven't played Resident Evil 7, oh my god, it's a fantastic horror game. I haven't played it, but Mr. Coffee has. So usually a lot of games that I know about are because Mr. Coffee plays them and I watch. There are a lot of Twitch streamers that have Patreon and still little special perks for them. Oh. Like, I want to be able to put something on that front screen that scrolls through to thank the Patreons. Because then the end screen has something to thank all the people that subscribed and followed the stream. So I want to kind of do something like that with Patreon at the beginning of the stream, because that's a really good idea. Has Mr. Coffee played Elden Ring? Yes, he hated it. He was not a fan. Yeah, see, I need something that scrolls like what I have before, which I can probably just make one over on Stream Elements. Just a little something that scrolls with everybody's name on it. And T-Mall just messaged me about my Friday nights. Make sure they're the same size. I think I need one more row and then we're good. Trick would be to get it to somehow link to Patreon. Can you do that though? I could probably Google it. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. Because if so, then I can get Buck to do that too, if he's interested. Did Tommy pay his rent? It's the 6th. He actually did. Him and Lily both gave me $1. I got $2 and I was like, oh, look at that. Tommy paid his rent. She goes, that's for Tommy and his girlfriend. So I got $2. Now take it. I was missing $2 out of my wallet. And I don't want to be like out here blaming people. But I think it was Tommy. Do you get to pick who? No, oh no. So people go live whenever they want to on YouTube. The problem was, and it's always been this way, is that whenever you go live and somebody else goes live at that time, people will complain because you're taking the viewers away from them. Here on Twitch, I don't have that problem. And so, that slot, essentially, the only thing about that slot that was special is the fact that I've had it and held it for 5 years. So what will end up happening is, I don't know who else goes live at that time. I don't really give a shit. But I will only recommend the person that takes the slot, which I'm gonna hope and pray that is T-Maw. And then I'll just let everybody know I'm going to be giving up my slot and relinquishing it to T-Maw. So Friday Night Lives will now be a T-Maw thing. Essentially, that's passing on the big clout cloud that I carry on Friday nights over to T-Maw. And then you guys will just be over here. I wish my rent was $1. Facts. I almost forgot about Lily. Yeah, you and me both. Until I looked at Maggie's room and I was like, what the hell happened here? Mommy, Tommy and Lily were having a party last night because I cleaned this up. I'm like, all right, bet. For those who don't know, you see this little ghost at the top of the screen right here? This is our channel pet. This is Tommy, Maggie's imaginary friend. Badger makes welcome in. Maggie's little imaginary friend likes to tear up my goddamn own house, and now her imaginary friend has somehow magically gotten a boyfriend, and now, or a girlfriend, and now they both are tearing up my house. So there's that. All right, so we got 2 ears. And then the ears, bloop. So we got some ears. And all these strings are so you can sew this stuff in. No, hook, go, stay there. Sorry, shook you. Oh, it's Mr. Coffee. Oh, they have blueberries? Nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, so for those wondering, pineapple Fanta. Best. The best. Oh, hun. Is there any way you can get me your little character from your phone? Like, do you have a picture of the character guy from your phone? Like, could you message it to my computer somehow? Like, I can send you a message from the computer. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to press numbers. Alright, my PNG tuber's gonna do weird things. Don't worry about her. What?
Hat.
Is it 4? What? I was totally going to raid you last night. Then I saw you were wrapping up, so I picked Ari, and we both raided her at the same time. It was so funny. I was wondering, oh, okay, there you go. What did you do to my character?
You push numbers.
She looks distraught. I was wondering if we had raided in at the same time. Because then she was like, did you guys plan that?
Can you erase that number because it's just gonna sit
you doing today, Badger Makes, by the way? Can we get a shout out for Badger Makes, please? She had been shocked by Mr. Coffee coming in. I was. It's awesome you can crochet and talk at the same time.
I'm here.
It took me 4 streams, I believe, to be able to do this. Southern Mama, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Literally, the first couple of streams, I fumbled so bad. And then I started getting into the groove of talking and knowing when to talk and when to stop talking. Oh, you don't have like one with him waving or anything. You just have his face.
Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
You sure? Going out to lunch with the hubby. I will return. All right. Thanks for popping in, Bonnie. We'll see you. We'll see you next time. I'm not gonna put the one with you blowing your nose, okay? This is gonna go in the window where your picture is supposed to be, sir. Is today 6 hour or 12 hour? I don't know. Whenever I get off, I guess. I didn't really have a time frame for today. We're gonna use this one. Hold up, how do I save it? There is a way to save it. Mark it up, turn it. Add to photos. There we go. Why is the next one Again, I'm using this as your picture for when you come up here, so I don't want to hear nothing. Whatever feels good on the whole. I'm sorry, what? Is Mr. Calvin like Calvin that comes to take... Hold up. Nestle, welcome in. How you doing today when it comes to taking photos? Nestle? Who's Nestle? He thinks I'm joking. I'm literally putting that back there. Give me a second here, guys. Let me get his picture in here. Recent. Yo, this look crazy as shit. But guess what? This is what he gave me, so I'm using it.
Emotional damage.
He did this to himself. And then we're gonna move it down. So he's behind there. Hold up. Oh, where's Roxy's room? Why is it missing? That's not the one I was looking for, but okay. Hang on, guys. But when it comes to taking pictures, no, Mr. Coffee is not usually a fan of taking pictures. He'll do it, but he's one of those people that doesn't like to smile too much. Still gotta redo Shadow's emotes. First, let's do this because I can't see what you guys are saying. What about cream of Egbert? Gotta go make some dinner. Be back in a bit. All right, Title. Gotta go help my dad with some yard work. See you soon. All right, Rory. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to get this thing set up for Mr. Coffee to come in here. So there's that. Who's that? Tiffer's in Texas. Welcome in. How you doing today? Copy. Paste the duplicate. And we're gonna put it on his side here. We're gonna bring it down. We're still working on our fox for a little bit, but I'm adjusting things here so that Mr. Coffee can come up with me. Y'all, wait till y'all see this shit. This is hilarious. I'll see her background came back. We're gonna get rid of that one. And then there we go.
Wait a minute.
Kiona.
Wait a minute.
Yo, look at this.
First of all, you're not
gonna
gonna
speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said. And then we're going to find Alright, so this is what I was doing. We're just gonna wait for Mr. Coffee to come. Look, that is what he chose, so don't judge me, okay? That is the picture he chose for himself. So when he comes up, that is the picture that, that will show for Mr. Coffee. So he picked it. We're going to lock it in place so that when he comes up here, he's all ready. I hear that recorder. Y'all will learn very quickly. Mr. Coffee can be a little bit of a goofball. It was super cute. I prefer silly. Blinking eyes is all that is missing there. Facts. And this is the thing. In 5 years, Mr. Coffee has never agreed to come on live with me. So this is new. This is new. So it says 6 into the magic ring. 1 single crochet in the next single crochet, 3 in. Hold up, wait. What? Thank you, Creative Pixie, for that. Welcome in. So it says 6 single crochets into the magic ring, and then 1 single crochet in the next. And then it says to do that. Hi, Tootsie. Three single crochets in the next single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 3 in this one. We're supposed to do this 3 times. 3. And this is the white part of the ear. 1. And then 1, 2, 3. The amount of times I've tried to get Mr. Eliz to do the same activity as me, I envy you. Look how long it took me to get him to do this, okay? And he's only doing it because if it was crochet, look, listen, no. But because it's art, I had a better chance. And that's essentially all that part is just that. It should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfection. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch. Should find that tail and close that a little bit, but that's okay. We can leave it like that for right now. So we're going to slip stitch this because it doesn't say to do that, but I'm doing it anyways. And we're going to cut it. We're going to bring that string through. Boom. The white part of the ear is done. We're going to do that again. Because you got to do 2 of everything. So, like, okay. The reason I was confused is because right here, it says 6 single crochets, which is SC, into the magic ring. So I usually do the chain 4 and then slip stitch into the first stitch on the chain. So once you get your 6 single crochets into your magic ring, it has the parentheses and then times 3, which tells you that you're doing it 3 times, the stuff in the parentheses. So 1 single crochet in the next single crochet, 3 single crochets in the next single crochet. So that's 1, and then in the next stitch, you're going to do 3 single crochets, and then you're going to do 1, 3 and you do that 3 times, and that's how you get to where you need to go. Oh, thank you. I always try to keep my nails nice, because that's mostly the part you guys see of me. If you see any part of me, it's usually my nails. So the least I can do is not have them look busted. Has Mr. Coffee always been drawing? Hope I worded that right. Mr. Coffee was a graffiti artist for a while, I guess. And so, like, he lived in New York, so of course he was. But has he always been drawing? No. When we first got married, he stopped drawing. And I thought it was because of something I did. And he was like, no, I just don't know what to draw. So I was like, oh, so it's not me. And he's like, no, not everything's about you, princess. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to say it like that, you jerk. So, he does draw randomly, but not all the time. Nail video? Yeah, you'll get a nail video next week over on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now this is where it starts to do the 3 times thing. So you're gonna do 1 single crochet into this stitch, right? And then you're gonna do 3 single crochets into the next stitch. So this stitch here is gonna get 3 double or single crochets. Like, I already have a video on how to apply nails, so this video will tell you how long these nails have lasted. I really do like these nails, though. They're nice and strong. And then the next stitch, we're gonna do 1 single crochet. And then we're gonna do 3 in this one. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. And then when you count your stitches, you should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. And that's all that is to that part of this piece, is that, because that's the ear part. Now what I'm doing differently is I'm actually taking it and slip stitching it into this first stitch. And then calling it done. It doesn't tell you to slip stitch it, it just tells you to just leave it as is, but I'm doing what I do because ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I'm going to Graffiti Art Workshop Studio for Mother's Day. Love graffiti since I was young. It's cool that Mr. Coffee knows how to do that. Yeah, so he's the reason why I started like doing any kind of drawing, because he was just like, I'm like, what do I draw? He's like, anything, everything, draw something. And I was like, oh, okay. And I had it in my brain before I started drawing that artists knew how to draw everything. They can draw in many different art styles and everything else. And that is not the case. Not at all. Some artists can't draw hands well. Some artists can't draw people well. Some people can't draw like feet or like eyes or stuff like that. So it was a big learning thing for me when I first started drawing, because I thought all artists knew how to draw all the things. But that's awesome that you're going to a graffiti workshop. Jenny Elaine Cosplay, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Now your hug jacket's off to the right, your bottle of water's to the left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house and stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. And then the next thing is going into is essentially assembling all those pieces. But I don't want to assemble them because I want to start the arms. But I don't think I'm going to start the arms now because that's a good place to stop. Mr. Coffee, are you ready? You need more time? He's about no. I like your Roxy with the bow. Thank you. So on the picture here, if you see, this particular fox has flowers above their ear. I don't want to do the flowers. I want to do the bow like my character has. So I'm going to take that out and do a bow instead. I just got to figure out, I'm going to do purple. I don't think I have any purple yarn down here. But I'm going to do a purple bow instead of the flowers. And then we're going to do the 2 arms, which shouldn't take long. And then once we get all the pieces for that part done, we'll assemble like the head. That's really the only thing that needs to be assembled. And then we'll start working on the blanket part of it. And then once we get the blanket part of it done, which will be really easy because it's like a granny square. Once we get that part done with it, we'll just assemble that to the head and the arms, and boom, she's done. But I'm thinking Mr. Coffee, if he's not already ready. I've moved. What the flip was that? I think that was him like trying to move or something. I don't know, y'all. He's a grumbly bear. He's a grumbly bear. Yeah, because I don't know how I'm going to put him on my table with me, so I got to pull out a whole ass other table for him. You're going to need a longer cord than that if you go look on... If you go look beside my chair, there's a long 6-foot cord.
Okay. Does it fit in this case?
Yeah, it should.
So I got a longer one, but does it fit in this case?
Well, go grab it and I can tell you if it fits in the case.
There. Okay.
Because it has your cord has to go behind my computer. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on the be right back screen. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back with Mr. Coffee. He's gonna draw with us. He's gonna do some drawing. So we're gonna be right back, okay? Look at him. Look at him. Okay. They're having so much fun. This would be real life Anthony Wheeler and Brooklyn Kaiju. Just hello fighting. It tastes like sadness and depression had a baby and it was Robitussin, okay? Like, it tastes like... No. Buckley's is nasty. Kiki came in here. Kiki came in hot. It's nasty. It was 40 here last night. Tussin is nasty. It's disgusting. It tastes like pine tree. No, I would gladly go outside my kitchen window and lick the pine tree that sits outside my kitchen window versus drinking Tussin. Okay, just the smell of it. I'm like, he's like, what the flip? I was getting my dance. Mel, please tell me you didn't just die in the pool. Mel. She did! Oh my god, Mel! No, we're not doing that. Oh my god, Mel. Mel. Did you just die? Crafter over on YouTube, and for the last few years I've been fighting for inclusivity of all races, different shapes, sizes, all the things. And so when I do my artwork, typically it's some kind of animal. But I like to incorporate some of myself into my artwork. So usually my characters will have really thick thighs because I have thick thighs. Thick thighs. Say, they opened up that side. Okay. Not at the... No, mother! Flipper!
I got the crown again.
Forget you, Orion. I just fell over. I just fell over. Did y'all see me? Oh my god. My alerts are broken. You have broken my Twitch. And unlike a lot of others, I don't know how to fix that. So it's just gonna be a bunch of bits in my face and like emojis and unicorns. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Rebel Jedi, for the gifted sub. My first gifted sub. The seafood. So I don't mind not having seafood. But ooh, speaking of seafood, maybe I can talk my husband into taking us to the hibachi grill tonight. We have not been to this hibachi grill. We have lived in the same place for 4 years. But no, I can't have seafood anyways because I'm allergic. Like deathly allergic. Like if you've never had an EpiPen stabbed into your ass in the middle of a China buffet, you do not know my pain. Hey, hold up. Where'd you get that jacket from? Did you get that jacket at Thrifties? I'm just asking for a friend. I was just wondering if you could tell me where you got that jacket from, because it's hella cute. You know I love rainbow. Rainbow's my favorite color in the world, and it's got like the little feathers on it and everything. You looking mad cute right now. Did you get that outfit from Thrifties? Hey, can you stop for a second so I can ask you about your jacket? I cannot tell you how many times I've almost throat chopped this child for standing on the edge of my bed. Like, my husband always tells me, like, he doesn't like sleeping with his feet from underneath the blankets because the toe goblins are gonna come get him. And I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to explain to your wife what the flip is a toe goblin. Apparently, they're little toe goblins that live under your bed that bite at your feet if you talk about it. Chick, what is you doing? Go talk to your friend. Look at your man came home. Bitch, did you just kick over my trash can, bitch? This shit just kicked over my trash can. I don't want to talk to her. kicked over my trash can. Knock, knock. No, oh no, not this. I love it when you clip something. What's going on? When you get a clip and they're like, oh God, not this one. I'm like, oh, that's the one. That's the one I wanted.
Time is almost up.
Just saying it like this. Crazy as shit.
It just stole your life force. Oh great, might eat my entire audience. Contain.
Sir, stop petting me. No, get out of here. Look at him. Okay. They're having so much fun. This would be real life Anthony Wheeler and Brooklyn Kaiju. Just pillow fighting. It tastes like sadness and depression had a baby and it was Robitussin, okay? Like, it tastes like... No. Buckley's is nasty. Kiki came in here. Kiki came in hot. It's nasty. It was 40 here last night. Tussin is nasty. It's disgusting. It tastes like pine tree. No, I would gladly go outside my kitchen window and lick the pine tree that sits outside my kitchen window versus drinking Tussin. Okay, just the smell of it. I'm like, okay, just the smell of it. I'm like, I was getting my dance. Mel. Mel. Please tell me you didn't just die in the pool. Mel. She did! Oh my God, Mel! No, not. Oh God, Mel. Oh my God, Mel. Did you just die? Crafter over on YouTube, and for the last few years, I've been fighting for inclusivity of all races, different shapes, sizes, all the things. And so when I do my artwork, typically it's some kind of animal, but I like to incorporate some of myself into my artwork. So usually my characters will have really thick thighs because I have thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives. All right, I gotta turn. We're gonna get rid of the video. Nope, get out of there.
Really going with that picture?
Yes, I did. I told you I was going with that picture, sir. Alright, gotta move my microphone so y'all can hear both of us. Mr. Coffee, everybody. That video gave me life, Miss Coffee. That is, I need to update that video. But that is from clips that I had when I first started Twitch. Everybody says hi, Mr. Coffee. So you can see chat. What did you do? Oh my God. I warn you now, Mr. Coffee is a big goofball. So I'm not sure what he's gonna draw. And honey, when you talk, you're gonna have to talk up so they can hear you.
I'm gonna do my best.
He's sick. Here. We'll put it closer to him because I'm loud as hell anyways. His emote, I love it. Yeah, that's his emote on his phone. So you know how whenever I do videos and I have like my little avatar on my phone, that's what that is for him. So I'm gonna be working on the piece, redoing the piece for Kiona, and he's just gonna figure out what he's gonna draw. What was I looking? Oh. Tootsie Roll, could you go and get the pen caps for my pencil from off the table in there, please?
Yeah.
He can draw sushi. He's not drawing sushi. accidentally put her hair on this layer. It's so weird drawing without my thing. Everybody saying hi, Mr. Coffee.
Hello.
Get the purple tip.
Thank you, ma'am.
You like
No. I think he's trying to find what paper grit he wants to use, because he uses True Grit.
Sometimes I haven't touched it for nothing. I'm trying to find it. That's what I like using.
So, Mr. Coffee, we're going to ask you questions like we're interviewing you. Y'all, he looks thrilled.
Bring-a-ling-a-ding, what's that? Gotta go.
Working on the Dragon Diamond painting I put in Discord. Alright. We're going to take a look at Discord towards the end. So, no. Thank you. What's paper grit? It's a textured paper that looks like it's gritty. Celestial Bean Art, welcome in. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Celestial Bean Art? He's probably thinking, what did I get myself into? Probably. Because unlike me, he's not used to talking and drawing at the same time. And this is sort of his first time on camera.
You know what? No. You know what? Actually, no. Actually, how about no?
No, but actually, yes.
Okay, but how about maybe a little bit of no? Like.
How about maybe just a teeny tiny sprinkling of yes?
We'll be gentle, I promise.
Fine.
So for those who don't know, the person that's going to be joining me today is my husband. Forgive him, he is sick. But he's still going to join us and draw something. He's trying to figure out what he's going to draw. So we have to be nice to him? No. I just had to undo 1 hour's worth of... Oh, God! No! Dream. That's exactly the face I would have thought. So if you guys have questions for Mr. Coffee, as long as they're appropriate questions, feel free to ask. The first question I'm going to ask Mr. Coffee, because I don't think I've ever asked him this before. When did you start drawing?
Let's go.
When you were 2?
Yeah.
Do you remember the first thing you tried to draw?
Yeah. It was a 3D spider on a loaf of bread.
A 3D spider? What kind of bread did you have?
I drew a 3D spider on a loaf of bread.
Oh, hold on, you drew on the loaf of bread?
No, I drew a loaf of bread with a spider on it in 3D.
So...
my brain works in 3 dimensions.
So he drew a 3D spider on a loaf of bread. I don't know, y'all. I don't want that bread. You and me both, because what?
Ooh, I like those. No, stop it. Go away.
My subby just ran out this minute. Oh, hell no. Hey, to be fair, he was 2 years old. That is true. Hang on a second. I gotta grab the microphone now. Bad investor. You definitely have made a bad investment by coming in here choosing violence and subscribing with Prime. Now, did you guys know that you can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch and that gives you 1 free subscription to any creative, any of them, on this platform? So the fact that Bad Investment came in here with all the audacity that they could muster up in their chest and 2 titties to use an Amazon Prime subscription in here, Bad Investor, welcome to your bad investment. And enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing and your emotes. Thank you so much, Bad Investment, for that resubscribe. Continue to enjoy those emotes in the ad-free viewing.
You whispering just makes me want to yell loud noises.
Mr. Coffee, by the way, is not a fan of ASMR. He hates it. Mr. Hot Beverage, do you have a preference on art style and or medium?
Funny name.
Well, somebody came in here and called me Miss Hot Beverage. So now you're Mr. Hot Beverage?
Fair. Clay. Clay and sculpting.
Now, I don't think think I've ever seen him actually sculpt anything. I have seen things that he has made, like that lotus flower at your mom's house, right?
Mm-hmm. I worked with porcelain. I worked with just regular earthwork clay. If I had a kiln, I'd probably sculpt more. I think Mom has a kiln.
We bought her one. Hold up. No, we bought her a spinning wheel for her pottery.
We need to move out here and bring her kiln, put it in the garage.
Miss Hot Beverage is back with a sexy voice. You might need to turn down... Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do, because he's a little soft-spoken today because his throat's bothering him. So we're going to turn it down just a hair.
Turn down for what?
Yes, exactly.
Yay.
So let me make sure you're louder than the music.
Bah.
That's not how you talk, sir. Okay, they should be able to hear you now. Yeah, he had the cough drop.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, so you can still hear me clear as day. It's him. So I moved the microphone closer to him. So if I sound farther away, it's because I moved the microphone.
Yeah, but down the other side of the room, we still hear you.
Wow, thanks. Thanks for saying I'm loud. Jerk.
I mean, you back here on the stream, all my friends are giggling at your conversations.
That's not fair. I gotta make sure they can hear me.
I have to mute my mic when I'm not talking, playing games, because they can hear you back here clear as day. Let alone when you in Discord sitting next to me.
Maybe you just have a really good microphone on your game system.
No. It's a $20 headset off Amazon, and it's wired.
You're still clear as day. No wonder you were a cheerleader, Miss Hot Beverage. Don't make that face.
They'll call you Miss Loud Noises.
I don't make loud noises.
Mm-hmm. See?
That wasn't loud. Okay, children, be nice. Tootsie, what's up?
Wanna watch?
Okay.
I'm really disappointed in this one.
Why?
It's not as good as I was hoping.
He has his Mike Tyson vape. I'm trying to get these glasses right, but for
I'll try it.
Which one is this? No, I don't want to put my mouth in a sick thing. This piece of garbage. Just got home and found a new Diamond Art Club canvas waiting for me. No, I need to finish the one I'm working on because I want to work on Rugrats. What's up, Mystical? Welcome in.
Hi, Mystical.
I got a free pin from DAC. Let's go. Why don't you go outside and play? Why don't you see if Arana go with you? She's like, no. Where'd you get that vape from? The vape shop. I don't know if it's particular vape shops that have them. I don't think so.
Wilson Vape. It's heavyweight. It's Tyson 2.0 heavyweight is what they're called.
Maybe it's this side that's messed up.
We have two vape shops in town that have very different selections. Are those my good ones? I think those are my good ones. That's a little.
One more color. Let's go, Gina. So does your mom do art too? Besides, like his mom does so many things. I don't know if she actually can draw or not.
I imagine they could probably draw. I don't think she's done much of it. She does jewelry making and other stuff. She's been really into like miniature dingies. I wonder if she ever finished that house.
When you said that, I was wondering the same thing. I know she was putting electricity into it.
Get mom to visit and chime in on stream.
Is that Roxy in human form? No, that's Kiona. So a little bit ago, I did a chibi of Kiona, and she wants to use it as a sticker for something. So I told her I can make it better So I'm essentially revamping it. To make it look more chibi and less like whatever that was I did before. Mr. Coffee, are you drawing a family portrait? Probably not. I don't know. You don't really draw people. Can you draw a cryptid? I know you can.
It's such a vague term, like
the Mothman, little Mothman.
What about it?
Can you draw it?
I could.
So like right now, I'm just working on a rough sketch of this for Kiona.
You can see it.
And typically I do this off screen, but I told her I'd work on it, and I did work on it. I just didn't get a chance to finish it. Roxy in human form. So I've gotten asked a few times about that. And I will probably be doing that because Crashly wants a sexy fox girl for the release papers. So I'll probably work on that. It won't be released this coming week, I can tell you that right now. But I will work on one. Mr. Coffee, would you be willing to share your sculpting with us in the future? Meaning, would you be willing to sculpt on camera?
We'd have to buy clay and tools and all the other crap. You get a block of clay pretty cheap, all the tools and stuff. I mean,
I can get them from Arteza.
Yeah, it's probably good actually.
Their stuff is, from what I hear, is really good. So I guess if I go grab him the stuff from Arteza, he'll do it for us. Which I've never seen him do it, so it'd be actually kind of cool to see him do it. What got you into art?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My mom put art supplies in my hand. I was helping her paint the house at 4-years-old. You can blame/credit my mom.
I don't know if I can do it in a Christina Loray style, but I can attempt to. Just because every artist has their own style, and I don't know if I have stamps from her, so I might be able to use one of her poses, but it won't necessarily look like her style. Time for Mr. Coffee to get his own sponsorship with Sculpty. I will get pissed if I bring him on here to do sculpting, and someone contacts me about him doing, like, videos and shit for them. But, like, I'm sorry. No, he does oil field work.
I do.
I don't know. He's going somewhere. Mr. Coffee, what was the first tattoo you did? Hold on, give him a second.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Yeah, Elizabeth, I can make a fox girl. If y'all remember, when I first started, I used to make them all the time, and then I met Buck, and he kept calling me a furry, so I stopped making them. What, are they in that solar? Yeah. So I used to make, like, animal characters all the time. I just stopped making them. Because Buck was like, oh, are you a furry? And I'm like, no. He's like, are you sure? I'm pretty positive. So I would make them all the time. I just stopped doing it because Buck kept calling me a furry. And there's nothing wrong with being a furry, but I wasn't one, and I didn't want people to think that I was one. So I was like, no. Buck is a furry hiding, probably. What the hell is that?
You don't want to switch over to your camera.
Well, you would switch over to your camera.
I guess I could, huh?
I don't know what he's showing you, but he's got a box.
This is a few things that are left from, like, moments in my life.
Mr. Coffee, do you have any tattoos of your own art?
Every tattoo I've done, I've pretty much made on by myself.
The ones he's done on his on his self are his own art. Like he has one on his knee that is half done. Look at Jesse. That's half done cherry blossom tree, but he kept falling asleep while doing it because apparently it made him tired. So he never finished it. And then he has like a V for Vendetta on his calf, and a salt and pepper shaker for him and his friend.
Oh, I actually, oh dear God, I've been dyeing my hair since I was that young.
Your mom looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all look at this one. Roxy dancing.
That dinosaur.
He's tattooing himself. Yeah, he's done a couple of tattoos on himself.
Mm-hmm.
What were you pulling out of that box? Pictures?
No, it's not actually. I got the box. I didn't realize I had this many pictures in here.
Kind of writing a story with Roxy a little bit. I never finished that one.
That's not intact anymore.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's pretty. You've never showed me that before.
That's one of the last things I sculpted. I don't even think that's fired. I think that's just air dried.
Coloring page! So that's something that he sculpted. Is it like a vase?
Yeah. No flower on it. I think Mom has most of my other pieces. This doesn't look very intact anymore. It's not. Well, it kind of is. I think
This looks like
a candle holder.
Yeah, I was about to say because it has like the holes in the back of it.
That's all stuff I made back in high school. So this stuff is old. Oh, there you go. I'm a fan of flowers.
Which is why you guys now know whenever I get mad at him, I ask him to draw me a flower.
Well, drawing and sculpting were two very different things. That's all done in porcelain too.
Oh, it's porcelain.
That's why it's white.
Well, don't they have white clay?
Porcelain.
Oh. Sacred Haze, welcome in. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Sacred Haze, please?
Yeah, there's parts and pieces of that all over.
So I'm joined by my husband today. He is showing them some of his sculpting work. I don't think he's done any sculpting since we've gotten married. He's always been too busy. Mary, welcome in. That rocket looks like something else to me. Rose. Stop it.
Yeah, it's an original PlayStation I took apart. Or a PS1. Took that apart back in the day and painted it.
Coco 15 Cat, welcome in. First time chatter. Everybody welcome in Coco 15 Cat. Also, he likes video games.
Well, I took the whole thing apart and painted it.
We painted that.
I took ceramics and sculpting in college many, many moons ago. Miss it sometimes. I don't think I've ever really sculpted anything.
Done woodworking too, but oh, I'm sorry, it was more whittling.
Wee whittling?
No, not the Wii version. Real whittling. If you screw up, then
I made air dry clay beads. Nice. What is the game of the week? Is it still Destiny 2? No.
No, Destiny is in a horrible spot right now. And they're upping the prices on all the passes and everything else. Meanwhile, we haven't had stable servers for like the past month.
But say every time you tried playing, I remember you getting kicked out.
You know, there's been entire weekends where it's just been unstable and unplayable. I've been playing Apex again.
Illustrating Christy, welcome in. The avatar you're seeing over there is Mr. Coffee. Beautiful dreamer, wake up into me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for me. Are waiting for thee. Very pretty. At a friend's house, but wanted to stop by and finally formally say hi to Mr. Coffee. I'm sad I'm missing this. Also, I have no audio, so I can't hear. What? Can some... hold up.
I saw a picture and idea on TikTok, and I wanted to do my version of it.
You can play what? What Nintendo? I don't have a Nintendo.
Probably the Switch.
You mean the Switch? Okay, bye. I do pottery and sculpting and used to teach pottery. I don't have room where I live now to do it, but I love it. Awesome. Rose Royalty 9969, welcome in. Afternoon from Marie. Had a bad night. Sorry, I'm late. Had to catch some of your live. No worries.
Actually, I think that V is the first one I ever tried. Because the work on that is crap.
Is that the first one? Is
I
that the
think
first?
that's the first one I ever did.
I swear you did mine before you did yours.
No, 'cause I refused to tattoo anybody else before I tattooed myself because I know what they should feel like.
You want me to show them?
Can if you want.
You have to go back to your camera.
No, you can show it. I can show my tree, but I can't keep my pants on for that.
We're gonna ask for TOS purposes. So there is Mr. Coffee's first tattoo. We're believing that this is the first one he did. He never finished it, but we think that's the first one he did.
Oh, I was getting machine dialed in for that, which is why it's not finished. That thing hurt like crap. Then I tattooed a star on my shin because that sucked.
So yeah, so we're thinking that's his first tattoo that he's done. For the person that asked what was his first tattoo that he's done.
Mike Tyson face.
Mike Tyson face.
You said I don't draw people.
Mr. Coffee glows in the dark like me. Yep.
there's people.
That's one of the pieces that Mr. Coffee drew from Cyberpunk.
Not really. It was like cyberpunk themed. I don't remember how to do it, but I can prove I did it too. Time lapse. Oh, there's random crap in here. That's a people. Kinda.
Hey y'all, he has a pentagram of success on his ankle. No, that's his shin. That's the front of his leg. He wishes that was his ankle.
And I've got stars on my shin, my arm, all of my other arm, all down my sides, all across my skull. And they ain't making me very successful.
So what I'm heading is Mr. Coffee is talented in everything he does. Yeah? How you know that was a self-portrait, Elizabethica?
It really wasn't.
It looks like you.
No, it wasn't.
He always says nothing looks like him.
I don't got a nose ring.
He always says nothing looks like him, but then everything looks like him that he draws.
Because you say I look like an anime main character.
You do look like an anime main character.
Well, boom, they all look the same.
I've seen a vlog or two. Oh, so you've actually seen Mr. Coffee's face.
Nope, I don't have one of those. I'm a Fig Newton.
You're not a Fig Newton.
I'm a Fig Newton. Fig Newton of imaginations.
And the fact that he uses his tablet without one of the little pad things on his pencil. I'm like, sir, how? Stop it.
You should see how wore the hell out that thing.
Probably gonna need to get a new one soon.
Probably.
So, for those who don't know, Mr. Coffee grew up in New York. How old were you when you went to New York? 2? 4. 4 until what age? 16?
I was when I was 14.
14. So, like me, he moved around a lot, and where I was born in Washington State and then moved to the South, he was born in California and then moved to the North, and we just kind of met up in PA.
Like California don't take up the North, South, and all the West.
That is true. I would ask him to tell you about his time in New York, but I feel like we might all become accomplices if I do that.
Not really, they were just kids growing up in a city.
Yeah, but y'all were roaming the city. It wasn't like you were just out there chilling. Y'all were out there, like, doing things.
Walking around, we like to see the sights. We like to, as a group of 4, walk down the street. Each take turns picking random directions to turn, then find a payphone, call my dad, and go, hey, we're on this street and this avenue. How do we get home?
Oh my god.
We rollerblade, skate, and bike out to Coney Island and spend the day out there and all sorts of stuff.
Hold up. Can Uncle Jesse skate?
No. I don't know. I don't think he ever learned how to rollerblade. Actually, I don't think he ever learned how to ride a bike either.
You always say that. Poor Uncle Jesse.
I didn't learn how to ride a bike till I was older because I outgrew the bike I was on and then just never got another one. He was one of the people that used to sit down on the skateboard we'd tie to somebody else's bike.
What? What is... I was born in New York State, then moved to Georgia when I was 15, moved to Maine when I was 26. Wow. So you actually, like, you grew up in the South. Jasper's mom. I don't know. If y'all have questions for Mr. Coffee, y'all gonna have to ask him because I already know everything. You're back on TV. Let's go. I already know everything about Mr. Coffee. What's it like being married to somebody who does social media? There you go.
I don't really care about social media.
Remember that complete opposites thing? There it is.
I used to be far more of a jealous person. You can't do that if you're married to somebody on social media because they phone blowing up all the time. Talking to random internet people.
Random internet people. It's usually not random. If I'm on the phone, it's usually with one of a few people. Johnny Depp not a Fig Newton, Johnny Depp bullshit. Or Johnny Depp bitch. Say it like Rick James. Not a Fig Newton, Johnny Depp bitch.
A Fig Newton of your imagination.
But no, usually if I'm on the phone, it's either with Shadow, Buck, or Jomeo and Veronder.
Or all the above.
Or all of the above. He came in the other day, and I don't remember what we were talking about. Something about twerking. He just walks in on that, and he's just like, and I'm like, okay.
I thought it was something about titties.
It probably was something about titties. Yeah, it was, because I was like, okay, I'm talking about titties. Who am I talking to? And he's like, I don't know, Buck. And I'm like... Buck gets blamed for all titty talk in my house.
What do you mean blamed? I'd say accredited for.
Accredited. Welcome in, Robin. How you doing today? Titties!
See, I don't care who you are. Titties make the world go round.
So yeah, Mr. Coffee isn't big into social media. So like, you won't typically see him. Like I think he has accounts, but he never uses them.
The only reason I still have a Facebook is because I had to reactivate it so Ryan could use the VR headset. And then I had to yell at him because he changed the profile picture to something weird and dumb.
Was it a cat?
No, it was like one of those weird
Memes?
troll meme face things he's all about.
He keeps doing it in my Discord, and I'm like, if you do not change your name back, I will kick you out of this Discord, sir.
Yeah. I never had an Instagram. I only made one when all the art stuff started happening with the tablets, so people could see stuff. Oh, shit, that's actually what I should have worked on.
Sorry, twerking didn't trigger me, but my butt is too big to twerk. I'd knock someone out. Kiona.
Chomeo gonna kick my butt.
Who?
Chomeo.
Why?
Because I should have been working on that.
Oh, you should be finishing your Spaceman?
Yep.
You could finish your Spaceman.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. We gonna be here a minute.
My sister have a cattle farm in the north part of New York, 100 miles from Canada.
What?
Their sister has a cattle farm 100 miles from Canada.
Okay.
How far is Poughkeepsie from there? Poughkeepsie pretty far from Canada?
Hell, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Poughkeepsie's upstate, but still close enough to the city.
Oh. Well, I guess it would be close enough to the city since he kind of works in the city.
A little bit.
I don't know nothing about New York, sir. No, that's a bad Jersey Girl princess. That's bad. I heard Canada. I've been summoned. I got my first job in Poughkeepsie. Are you serious?
Poughkeepsie.
Hold up, you never lived in Poughkeepsie, did you?
No.
It's pretty far. I was 17. Really? Stop that.
Stop what?
Every once in a while, my Procreate will not recognize my pencil.
Procreate, meet pencil. Pencil, meet Procreate.
Mr. Coffee, do you like your new job title?
Yeah, it's I. Operations Coordinator of DHPS in Williston.
Don't ask me what that means. I have no clue.
Means I coordinate operations.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
All the bet.
Bex Books and Diamonds, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Miss Coffee, living in New York. Have you ever been to a Broadway show? If so, what show or shows have you seen? That's for you, by the way.
What?
Have you ever been to a Broadway show, and which ones have you seen?
No, I don't think so.
Which is weird, because your mom is into stuff like that.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Guess. I was 12 years old and I met Jane Goodall, the chimpanzee lady. What was really cool was we happened to be doing projects and reports on her in school at the time. My uncle had a big fancy dinner event thing, X amount per plate kind of deal. And, yeah, it was like metropolitan city high fashion kind of place. And there's a 12-year-old kid in there just like, hi.
Were you or Ryan awkward when you were his age?
No, but I'm pretty sure that's when I saw my first boob.
What?
Some lady was wearing a red dress and it was pretty see-through.
Oh.
High fashion.
Okay.
But I met Jane Goodall and I got a signed book from her. I got to go to school and do a report, and my teacher's like, I don't remember what the hell they said, but I was like, yeah, no, I got one better. Everybody else submitted like presentations and crap. I walked in with a book and opened it up, and I was like, matter.
Shell Bell would like to know, have you found things to keep you busy sitting in the office with your new role?
Yes. Not sitting in the office. I still do quite a bit of my old position in helping out. The other guy, he's a good kid. It's his first oil job. He's still learning a lot, but he picks up pretty good. He's actually got he hasn't missed a single day of work. Like, we've had to send him home being sick, but he hasn't missed a single day of work.
I'm here.
No, he's an old soul. He's got a pretty solid work ethic.
Yeah, they'll let him leave the office. Usually it's because he's helping the new guy get stuff sorted and together, but they use him in the office. I think he's in his office more for doing like tech work for them, like fixing computers and cell phones, than he is for actually working.
No, I'm in charge of all POs and stuff for our department. So like I write all the POs, I do the monthly rental tickets, make new tickets for our guys.
I hear Buck. Nope, you hear my husband.
A lot of stuff. There's a good bit of like math and research and investigation that go into our jobs because no job's the same. The weight of the casing that they use downhole, the weight of the tubing, the size of the tools they need. We have to figure a lot of that out on the fly based off the information they give us, and either figure out if we have the tools, convert them over to the proper weight ranges that we need. Just a lot of stuff. A lot of the bigger tools. We've been doing a lot of liner jobs, which is when the bottom hole assemblies, they've got holes or issues down there, so we have to go basically sting a new one into the pre-existing one.
Jack Sparrow of all trades.
Oh, that needs to be a tattoo. That is true as hell. I can't count anymore how many times my boss looks at me and goes, "What haven't you done?" I don't know. Start thinking and we might find something. But yeah, no, I was told I'd make a great tool hand, but my boss refuses to find out because he refuses to get rid of me.
Mr. Coffee, what got you interested in math?
No, just nothing. I'm not interested in it. I'm just good at it. I was interested in chemistry, which is very math heavy because it's what rules and governs the world and universe. Anything out there you can break down into chemistry and or physics and figure out why it does what it does.
Mr. Coffee, what does an oil field person do? What is the job about? My cousin is a truck driver and she mentioned it once. I never understood what the job was about. Facts.
Trucking's different. You've got hot shots, which are oil field delivery drivers.
I know that word.
There's trucking in general, which is just driving a semi. They're usually water haulers or sand haulers or something else. But there's a million different things. Like my boss has done packers and downhole tools and completions his entire oil field career. We have guys that have done frack their whole career and that's it. Production work, working the rigs, and keeping wells online or producing, which is why it's production. I'm more of a generalist, which is very rare. It doesn't seem to get you as far into being a management position or like higher up the chain of where you're at, but a lot of people don't know the life cycle of a well. I've done frack work. I've never done wireline, but I've worked with them a lot. Pressure control, which is tool rentals, field work for it.
She drives a flatbed and has her own truck.
She probably does hot shot work, delivering equipment. I've now done completions and downhole. Scanalog and hydrotest, which is on-site and non-destructive testing. I said frack isolation work. Done a good bit of stuff. There's a whole lot I haven't done too.
I'm scared to ask him that question, Jersey Girl Princess.
What's that?
Are you proud of my accomplishments?
Why are you scared to ask me?
Because I'm waiting for some crazy ass answer.
No, I've told you that before. I've told you yes.
So,
I'll go to work and be like, "Bitch, you don't know. I don't need this. My wife a Twitch partner."
It is very much say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna.
I promise you one. Mr. Coffee doesn't usually sound this deep-throated. It's because he's sick.
You said it.
He's sick, so his coming in with that raid. Wah, 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 wah. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. I sent them here. Why would you do that, Buck? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I'm a self-taught artist here on Twitch. I've been self-taught for almost 3 years. Been here on Twitch just 11 short months, just getting a feel for the place. I'm actually a crafter from over on YouTube where I do crafty things like diamond painting, crochet, and all the crafty things in between. And if you would like to learn more, ! YouTube will take you there. But here on Twitch, I mostly do art. We also diamond paint and crochet and play games when we want to break up the monotony of playing or doing crafting. So hopefully you'll enjoy your stay here at the coffee house. Now, I am joined today by the adorable little character down there on the screen. That is actually my husband. Mr. Coffee is joining us today, and he's going to do a little bit of art. He's making this little rocket ship thing that you see on the screen. So welcome in. Caparella, what were you working on today? Would you like to share anything? What's up?
No, she's lying. She's a pod person. She's never done art a day in her life. My real wife is in the garage.
In the
currently
garage?
stuck in a green bean pod.
Green bean pod? What?
Yep. Who are you, weird lady?
Please don't mind. It's my husband's first time on camera, so please don't mind him.
I'm not on camera.
Oh my God.
Are there cameras in here?
Welcome
to Candid
Mr.
Camera.
Coffee.
Can you open this plastic bag?
She was playing with me. Playing what with you? Omega Strikers with Buck earlier. Oh, nice. Can we get a shout out from Coparella, please? Why are you poking me?
Coparella!
Oh, God. No. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all.
You said shout.
Mr. Coffee!
You said shout.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
You should specify.
You just scared the shit out of people.
You should specify.
Blame
her. I don't know. Instructions unclear. Now my eardrum's busted.
Oh my God. Thank you for the shout out for Coparella. Not you.
You're welcome.
No.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I'm dropping frames like crazy right now.
Frames.
Frames.
You are technically also handling 2 inputs off the same device.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, welcome in.
Problem is neither of us are actually doing anything.
Well, I was until the raid came in.
No, I mean, well, I don't know how long you've been dropping frames, but neither of us are doing anything on the devices.
Whenever I get raids and I have somebody else on the stream with me, I always drop a few frames.
No, it's because you got too much going on.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
If it makes you feel better, Caffeinated, my husband would act the same way. Crafty Book Dragon, thank you. I'm in love with Mr. Coffee. Bop, wow.
Me too.
Say hi to Buck.
Hi, Buck.
It's right in.
He said a thing.
He said hi, Mr. Coffee?
He said hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Oh my God. Why are you like this? I don't know why he's this way, y'all. Forgive him.
No forgiveness. No regrets.
Oh my God. Just remember, y'all asked to see and talk to Mr. Coffee. This is what you get.
Yeah, you guys asked for this. I don't know who specifically, but I'm sure there's a small subgroup of you. It's your fault. We blame you. You brought this upon yourselves and unleashed it upon the world.
This is life today.
Some people want to watch the world burn.
Mr. C, you need to build...
Others bring the gas cans.
A proper PC. Use micro ATX so it can be a tiny tower and maybe better...
Whoa, I saw the end of that.
Piece of shit than Mac.
What the hell's wrong with the Mac?
Bop, wow. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Your hug jacket's on the right, your bottle of water's to the left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. We love you, Mr. Coffee.
I helped her pick the Mac.
He did. He's the one that helped me pick the Mac.
It's also her fault because she didn't want a game. She just wanted to do stream stuff. If she wanted a game, she should have specified that because I wouldn't have suggested the Mac.
Oh my God. I didn't know I was going to want to play games. Here we go.
Gotta think of the future.
It's a laptop. I am aware. I like my laptop thing. Maybe I will upgrade it at some point, but right now I like it. Nichi. No, that's Neo High. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water's to the left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated in these crafty streets. My dogs are laying on the floor like crime scene victims.
That's why it looks
I'll fight,
so
Mr.
weird.
C. I built both my PCs.
Well, that's fine. I half built one in the living room that somebody busted the cord out of my video card on.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
But it's dead because the power supply crapped the bed. But that thing's built out of an old
Congratulations, Miss
server
Coffee,
tower.
on being the second streamer to get Mr. Coffee on. Come on. Shut up. Jomio. Oh my god. I'm never going to live that down.
I don't know what that was, but on the comment I saw, no, yeah, using multiple devices is definitely the way to go. I'd recommend she use a second computer if she was doing anything on this one, but the laptop's strictly for streaming. Everything else she does is either on the tablets or through a capture card. She's not actually trying to game on the computer, I don't think. You play Sims on there, don't you? Yeah, you'd want a second device for that. What about Jomio now?
Jomio saying congratulations on being the second person to get you to talk on stream.
Man knows his sushi.
Oh my god. Jomio is a troll. Very much a troll.
Do you live under a bridge?
Probably.
Sweet.
Nobody's getting anything done. Here, her Mac is a potato, we know it. You're a potato! I put AB drills and sparklers on my hug jacket. There you go, Kim.
I don't know much about the M1 Max. Mine's one of the last Intels they made. But I use mine for coding and crap, so it does just what I need on there.
My computer does just fine, thank you very much.
Although my Mac actually has 2 video cards.
Oh my god.
It has an integrated and then has a secondary for when it needs it.
Just know y'all asked for this.
Why does everything taste crappier with a honey cough drop in your face?
Gemini, hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. We're joined today by Mr. Coffee.
Nope. Again, Fig Newton, imaginations. Should I do that?
You shouldn't. You should not do that.
Why? That's my picture. That's what I'm supposed to look like, apparently.
That is what you look like, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But Coparella, I apologize. I'm distracted by my husband. If you do need to bounce and get IRL stuff done, I completely understand. Don't feel obligated to stay. I just appreciate you picking me as a raid target for today. If you would like to stay and hang out, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I just appreciate you choosing us today as your raid target. I thought I saw something move. Oh, hi, Killian.
It's a dog.
It's a dog?
Mm-hmm. If you want to bounce, you should get some moon shoes.
Oh my god.
We tried recreating those at work.
Why? See, I'm pretty sure Mr. Coffee's job...
We have high tension springs.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Coffee's job is 50% them playing with things and trying to make stuff that blows up, and the other 50% trying to do some work.
Yeah, the welders built a pressure vessel. We put a barrel on, we load golf balls into it, and launch it into the dumpster.
Oh my god. Why?
But the check valve's leaking, so we don't actually get the full 100 psi. We haven't used acetylene or anything yet. It's just air powered.
I forced her to be here.
True, he did. Buck paid me. That's why you're handcuffed to that chair. You just haven't realized it yet.
What?
Huh?
He was talking about Coparella, but okay.
Oh, there you go. That too. Yep.
Oh my god.
Then no, I didn't give the secret away. You're safe, Buck. She doesn't realize it.
I hate it here.
Which one do I want to use? What's that do? That does some stuff. I might use it, but it's fun. Whee! It's actually kind of cool.
We don't sound forced. Don't look shifty-eyed.
Maybe, actually.
100% boys will never grow up. Hubby runs heavy equipment, plays with dirt all day, and makes shadows that look like turtles. Like shadow puppets.
If you want proof that guys will never grow up, Google or YouTube the guy in the excavator playing with the air